Hello, hello! Today we're playing Thank You for Your Application. It's paused right now because it just does that when I click off and there's no window. Well, there is a windowed mode, but it doesn't work. Well, it works. It makes it windowed, but the sound still pauses when it's clicked off for some reason. I don't know why. I also weirdly had a tough time actually capturing the game. Normally I use a game capture or a window capture to get these games. Not this one. I had to use screen capture for this one, because the game capture wasn't working, and neither was the window capture. I don't know what the deal with that is. Why do I have so many Discord notifications? Hold on. Okay, it's just my friend. He figured out programming shit. Okay, so thank you for your application. This game released yesterday. If you're interested in the game, as of this stream, it's got a discount right now because of the fact it was released yesterday. And would you look at that? I'm actually playing a game when it's relevant. It's crazy. I almost never do that, unless it's a co-op game, but I still haven't played that new one with the painting yet. That's besides the point. Thank you for your application. I can't wait to ignore all of them and then hire internally. Let's go. Select your work mode. Subsidy mode. Apply for housing subsidy, plus 30p salary per day and enough interview time for interviewers who want to focus on the story. No additional subsidy for interviewers who want to focus on interview skills. I would like to have story, so we're doing subsidy mode. C89, congratulations on your graduation. Your non-local student visa will expire tomorrow. According to the Aeropolis Population Management Act, remaining in the city without an employment constitutes unlawful residence. Those who fail to obtain legal employment in time will be processed for exile by the Population Management Unit. We urge you to secure legitimate employment as soon as possible. C89, thank you for applying for the Aeropolis Lab Management Trainee position. After 15 rounds of tests and assessments, we regret to inform you that you are not a suitable match for this position. Dang. In accordance with the executive directive under the Equal Opportunity and Anti-Discrimination Charter, Aeropolis Lab is launching its Non-Local Residents Employment Scheme NLRE. You have been included in this term-selected cohort. As a non-local resident, you will serve as junior interviewer at Aeropolis Lab, responsible for evaluating graduate candidates. May your labor be everlasting, may your work be without end. Woo! Oh boy, capitalism. Your temporary work visa has been activated. You will be assigned to Ring 12 of Aeropolis City and housed in apartments for non-local residents. Okay. Your wage will be 10p for every correct interview decision. On day 7, the executive will personally assess your labor value. Oh, okay. Status employed, thank God. Could do overtime, start work. News. City University's AE rankings announced. The University of Aeropolis ranks first for 10th consecutive year. These conditions for a non-local resident have been updated. Non-local graduates must pay a temporary residence permit holding fee to reside in Aeropolis. Man, this sucks. This is awful. Bulletin. Junior interviewer, welcome aboard. Your job is to interview graduates and make hiring decisions. Press and hold the button at the bottom left panel to clock in, okay? Once you enter the interview, press the button at the top left to call a candidate, review the resume, and make decision based on the day's recruiting requirements. According to the latest Aeropolis City University AE rankings, the University of Aeropolis remains at the top. So we're trying to keep it at the top. And that's our little up there, that's a little thing. Only graduates of the University of Aeropolis will be considered. Work manual, interview basics. Before work starts, hold the clock in button at the top left to start your shift. On the interview screen, press the button at the top left to call a candidate. You can call the next candidate only after the current candidate's dialogue is finished. Hire or reject, drag the resume to the green folder on the left to pass the candidate, red folder on the right to reject them, then select the folder again to confirm your decision. If the interviewee has submitted additional documents, remove those documents first before making a decision. Okay. Knowledge base? Oh god, okay. Aeropolis Lab was established in 2032 and is one of the key corporate groups in Aeropolis City. In its early years, the lab was built around high-precision levitation, core technology, and intelligent machinery. Over time, its business scope gradually expanded, forming a comprehensive system encompassing energy, infrastructure, intelligent manufacturing, and network services. In its early stages, the lab focused on addressing Aeropolis City's energy supply challenges. I cannot read today. Energy supply challenges and natural disaster risks, building on its accumulated technical expertise. It later entered fields of research and application including artificial intelligence, urban social infrastructure, and consciousness-linked technology. During periods of industrial restructuring and economic downturn, Aeropolis Lab used its critical technologies to participate in urban disaster prevention. Hold on. Participate in urban disaster prevention and the maintenance of city operations, while also contributing to a certain extent to economic restructuring and industrial reconstruction. As a result, the lab is often described as one of the core forces supporting the long-term stable operations of Aeropolis City. Interesting. Alright, guess it's time to start the day. I'm gonna drink some water first. I do not have enough water for this stream. Okay. They must provide a resume. Only graduates of the University of Aeropolis will be considered. I don't want to read that. I'm gonna call it UA. I think I might have summoned a fandom by saying that, but yeah. Okay, call next. Welcome to Aeropolis Lab, Junior Interviewer. C89, a resident from Minato. So you're the lucky one who got through the non-local expansion program. I have work to do, so I'll keep this brief. We are only hiring from UA. Don't worry about making the wrong decision. Our interviewers are reviewed by multiple interviewers through cross-checking process. Just like the 15 rounds you went through, drag my resume onto the desktop and try hiring me. Okay. A01, University of Aeropolis. 4 months. This is the job requirements column. Today's criteria will be listed here. This shows today's time. When the interview begins, the timer will start. After the end of day cutoff at 18 o'clock, no more candidates can be called. The red folder is the interview rejection folder. This is the interview pass folder. Drag the resume here to make a hiring decision. Press on the folder to confirm the pass. You can take the resume out before confirming. Put it in there. Okay. You've passed very well. It seems a degree from UA does have some use after all. Wrong decisions will result in fines, which will be deducted from your daily wage. However, new employees can have up to 2 fines waived per day. Okay, that's nice. Now get to work, Junior Interviewer. Alrighty, here we go. Hello, here's my resume. A39, University of Aeropolis. Yep. You're good. You've passed. Thank you. I suppose there are many of my classmates in the company, aren't there? This concludes the interview. Goodbye. Oh, here's my resume. The Minato Ocean University. Yeah, your degree's useless. Get out of here. Thank you for your application. Please wait for further notice. I like how we're not directly saying that we've rejected him. It's so realistic. Remember to contact me. Yeah, that's not happening. Minato Community College? Oh, you want to join? Hope will give you a chance. Dedicate all your energy to working for the company. I'm sure you would, buddy. I'm sure you would. Real life simulator. It sure is. Oh, he'll be back. Alright, buddy. Outstanding student. A talented person. 3 degrees, raffle and wardrobe, student council president. Hobbies are skiing, horse riding, playing golf. You deserve to be here, might wonder. Can all this make up for the lack of resume? No, it cannot, buddy. We don't care for braggers here. Need a pair of glasses, too. Goodbye, buddy. Proposed Polytech University. Oh, you know, that sounds really impressive. Degrees in finance. Yeah. Oh, did that say fiance? I thought that said finance. Okay, so Polytechnic University. That sounds, you know, Ferris commercial, AirPods Lab. That sounds impressive, dude. That sounds really impressive. That sounds really impressive, dude. Yeah. See ya, dude. Okay. Ew. Yeah? Uh-huh. Yeah, you do? Please wait further notice. When can I expect to hear back? You can't. You're the only interviewer? Yeah, I am. I'm discussing it with myself, and I've, decided that the answer is no. But we're not gonna tell you. We're just gonna have you keep waiting on a reply. Okay. So, how did that go? That's the same as it was before. Alright. Oh, clock out. Did that say degrees in fiancé? Because if it did, that's really funny. Look at that, A! I got an A, 100%. That did? That's really funny. That's really funny. Oh, looks like I'm going home on the train. Resident C89, welcome to Ferris Capsule Apartment number 89. I am AO2, the Intelligent Concierge of Ferris Apartments. I'm responsible for your residential guidance and personal status monitoring. Today's weather, rain. Shit. Would you like to view the operation guide? Yes. Open the apartment electronic panel. Here you can shop, socialize, and manage your bills. The current date and your balance will be displayed here. Please open the bills panel. Outstanding bills will be shown here. Please pay attention to their due dates. When a new bill is issued, the administrator will send a notification email. Overdue payments may have serious consequences. Please pay your bills before the due date. Please return to the main page. Open the mail panel. Emails are sent and received here. Please note that apartment emails are subject to monitoring. Okay. Sure, that won't be important later. Due to resident access restrictions, emails have a limited validity period. Expired emails are automatically moved to the archive box and can no longer be replied to. My email box would just be full of archived emails. I am so bad at checking my email. Apartment guide is ended. It's the panel. This concludes AO2 service. Do you have any further questions? Is the weather what's your relationship with AO1? AO1 is part of Aeropolis' lab's first-generation intelligent machines, equipped with an A-type AI decision system and linked to Aeropolis neural network. AO1 is classified as an intelligent employee. AO2 is classified as an intelligent machine. Oh god, okay, we're getting the lore. In 2062, Ferris Commercial purchased a batch of customized intelligent concierge, model AO2 from Aeropolis Lab. Oh no, that's it. I was really worried that would keep going. Does the weather notification feature a weather forecast? No, AO2 simply reports today's weather. This feature has been criticized in the news as not very useful. But the product manager insists that it helps enhance the concierge's human touch. Okay. Can't you help me pay my bills? The intelligent concierge does not have payment authorization. AO2's default functions include cleaning, parcel handling, and resident data logging. I don't have any more questions. If you can't help me pay my bills, then I don't care. Oh, no. I don't want to rest. Would you look at that? It is raining. It was right. That's really cool. I like that pixel art. That's a long bridge. We're in a port. We're at a port. Is that important, the fact that we're at a port? Maybe. Probably. A door. No permission to leave. Great. Intelligent Concierge AO2 at your service. Please select a function. Oh, subsidy status. Subsidy applied. Daily wage includes 30p housing subsidy. Okay. Personal status. User C89 status employed. Verify item. There are no items pending verification. Okay. There's a couple of other things here. What's a forum? Non-locals are nobodies in Aeropolis. Why do we pay more in tuition fees than local students, yet find it harder to get a job? What's going on with these visa restrictions? Don't say things that undermine unity? Yeah. Are you a local by any chance? Visit my profile assigned to Joint Complaint Against Discrimination in Education. Minato Roach passing by. This year's graduate recruitment is just too easy. From my top 2 universities, sent off 552 applications. Received 2 interview invitations, such an easy ride. Can't tell whether you're trolling. Interview coaching and resume editing, only 98p. Send me direct message. So easy. Bite me. So wait further notice. When I was 20, the company told me to await further notice. Now I'm 80 and still waiting. Longest confession of love. I'll vote that, I like that. Urgently need mandatory thanks letter. Who on earth came out of this roundabout wording? Sting. Okay. What about the store? I get to pick wallpapers. And commemorative employee badge. The employee ID badge worn on your commute is a symbol of your status as a company employee. After purchase, it can be verified through Intelligent Concierge to unlock new items related to interview shortcut key. Anti-smuggling poster. Cracking down on smuggling is everybody's responsibility, issued by the Population Management Unit. Interesting. I can get screensavers. Interesting. Labor is glorious. Eh. Lemon iced tea, an illegal studio from outside the city. That's so funny. Illegal screensaver. This one probably looks cool. This one probably moves. I'm a fan of the illegal studio from outside the city. Maybe not now. How much are my bills? Oh, yeah, I can't even afford rent. So, this is due in 2 days, that's due in 3 days. I'll save my money for now. Let's go rest. Yeah. I can't afford my bills. I'm poor. Okay. News. Aeropolis Lab launches a new personalized job hunting support pack powered by simulation technology. Corporate degree discrimination draws public attention. Ministry of Society Mood bans hiring restricted to graduates of specific universities. Thank goodness, because that was really shady. So what are going to be the things for today? Must provide a resume. Non-locals must provide a graduation certificate. Okay. As required by the Ministry of Social Mood, from today onwards, a rejection reason must be provided in the form of a thanks letter. The educational background requirement has been removed, and graduates from all schools are eligible to apply. To prevent document forgery, graduates from non-local schools must provide a graduation certificate. Please check the social number and name on the identification document. List of non-local schools: University of Minato, Minato Ocean University, and Minato Community College. So anything from Minato, they need to have and anything from Minato needs to have a graduation certificate. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. We've received complaints. Yeah, there must be a thanks letter. They'll be added to the talent pool, you understand? Please generate a thanks letter based on the company guidelines. If a candidate is missing documents, select the corresponding recruitment requirement. If documents are missing, only one requirement needs to be selected. And press that on that. And then we get that. Okay. When a candidate submits multiple documents, please check whether their names across them are consistent. Some fields on the interview screen can be selected. Selecting one or two fields allows you to generate a thanks letter. Your graduation certificate. I'm your mentor. I don't need a certificate. Now reject me. You're rejected, my interviewer. Or my mentor. Well done. You've learned how to issue a thanks letter. Regardless of reasons candidates make up, interviewers should recruit based on strict requirements. Get to work. Okay, here we go. You're here with your resume. Minato Community College. S31. School of Earth Sciences. Ooh, nice. Yeah. You know, that looks good. That looks good. How do I get rid of this? Okay, that's fine. You've passed. You're good. Here's your resume. Minato Community College. Hey, your name doesn't line up. The name on your documents doesn't match. You've changed your name. Well, you need to get your document updated. Get your document updated for your new name. And then next time you'll pass. But you gotta update your name on that document. Oh, you're back. Hello. Minato Community College. Yeah, gotta have a graduation certificate, buddy. It's held up by your supervisor, so you haven't received your degree yet. Sorry, dude. Yeah, we don't have your application. We gotta come back later. Minato Ocean University. Nice. 011, that works. Graduation date. I think that works. I don't know what date is. Yeah, that looks fine. You've passed! Hooray! Goodbye. Here's your resume. University Minato, K, 64. Degree awarded, that looks fine. Yeah, that looks good. You pass, Definitely won't let you down. Good luck, buddy. Good luck, Minato Ocean University School of Fisheries. Amazing. These names don't match. You've got several names. Well, you need to provide a document for that. You're disappointed in me? I'm sorry. Judge people by their names? Yeah, honestly, sometimes. There's your resume. The Aeropolis Polytech University. Yeah, that works. Of course, you were bound to pass. Well, now I wish I didn't pass you. You came for an interview last time. You said please wait for further notice and you've been waiting all night. Haven't heard anything, so I came to ask. You need a graduation certificate. Cause it wasn't a law last time. You got rejected. You got rejected, buddy. Can actually tell me why you issued the thanks letter? Like a robot. If I start working, will I end up like you? Probably. Yeah, probably. Bye, buddy. You have a good day. With getting rejected and all. Hey! It makes Ramble the crab right here talk. You can say things to me and I can hear them. Make sure I don't miss your chat message, which I do sometimes. Or you can just make everybody hear it. Go. Okay. So far, we're 2 for 2 on A days. Today's weather's thunderstorm. Yep, sure is. You're right about that. Okay, I can pay my bills now. Nice. I've got mail. Employee CA9, welcome to Arapolis Lab. Please confirm receipt of your onboarding gift through this email, your labor calendar. Key company assessment dates will be marked on the calendar. Your probationary review will take place after work on the 7th of December. May your labor be everlasting. May your work be without end. Welfare Department of Lab. Confirm receipt. Okay. Oh, Mom! The courier told me that the parcel I sent you last time was too heavy and was not delivered. I know you were looking forward to it. It's been raining a lot recently, and I've looked everywhere, but I still haven't found out where the returned parcel ended up. It's alright, I'll knit another one and send it to you. Do you remember your neighbor T91? You used to love playing with her when you were little. Yesterday, the Population Management Unit sent her back. They said she hadn't found a job after graduation and had refused to work in the factory, so she received a labor warning. Take care of yourself and work hard. Thanks, Mom. You can try to send the scarf. Admin, there have recently been several cases of unlawful residence within the city. Please take care of your personal belongings and remain vigilant. Pharos Apartments does not permit external visitors. Please comply with the apartment safety regulations. Thank you for your cooperation. And there's nothing in archive. Oh, there's some stuff here, actually. I missed all of this. Sorry, Mom. I missed that. You have outstanding temporary residence permit holding fee. Please proceed to the billing page to complete your payment. I did that. We're fine. Congratulations on joining Arapolis Lab. I knew you could do it. You've always been such a good child. Never gave me a single thing to worry about at school. I've never been to Arapolis City myself, but I know Arapolis Lab is a beacon of hope for all of us. Without that company, who knows how many lives in Monado would have been lost due to rising sea levels and tsunamis. Their factories brought so many jobs here. Your sister didn't get into a city university, but she looks up to you now. The neighbors heard that you got a job in Arapolis and started asking me, how did they pass the interview? Any job hunting advice to share? What am I supposed to tell them? The scarf is knitted by your sister and me. Take care of yourself in Arapolis. Oh, I wish I saw that before. Standing rep payment, I did that. Okay. Except the forum. I've crushed the Arapolis Lab interviewer. I had an interview at Arapolis Lab today, and the interviewer was so attractive. Does anyone know whether the graduate recruitment interview at Arapolis Lab is single? Did you crush them with a truck or something? I had an interview there too, honestly wasn't anything special. Good looking, perhaps, but their expression was robotic. Are you talking about me? Wonder if that'll be something. Work feels just like selling yourself. Disclaimer, I'm a graduate recruiter at one of the top 3 companies in the city. It's been 3 months since I started work. There's absolutely no mentorship or promotion path despite what was advertised. Instead, I've sold off all my time and energy. I'm too drained after work to do anything for myself. Keywords are top 3 company in the city. Let's move on, everyone. Why overthink things after joining a big-name company? Just accept it and cut down on unnecessary stress. It's amazing, senpai. Can you tell me how to improve my resume? Wanna go home? In this vast city, not a single light shines for me. My life crackles as it burns for the company, leaving nothing but ashes behind. You think you're a brilliant flame, but you're just another flickering candle in a sea of millions. You look tired and miserable. A forum poet has entered the chat. Interesting things going on in the forums today. Look at that, I've got a calendar. Probation review day's on the 7th. That's in a week. Okay. Alright, let's rest. Have a rest? Yes. Okay, daily news. Intelligent employee utilization in major local companies reaches 56%. Recruitment officials report widespread forgery of graduation documents and are drafting countermeasures. Oh boy. Interviewer, application numbers are rising rapidly, and the company has tightened its hiring criteria. From today onwards, an internship requirement has been added. Each candidate's resume must include at least 1 internship entry. There has recently been a surge in student document forgery. Please check the social number and school name across documents carefully. If you find mismatched names, select both names fields to generate a thanks letter. List of non-local schools, University of Minato, Minato schools. Okay, so they need to have work experience. Got it. And I've unlocked this one, okay. Intelligent machinery refers to a category of intelligent equipment widely deployed in Arapalis City and its surrounding regions. In its early stages, such machinery primarily took the form of large-scale engineering equipment mainly used in offshore resource development projects, construction projects, and land reclamation. Its promotion was closely linked to the needs of post-disaster reconstruction with the aim of improving engineering efficiency and, to a certain extent, replacing labor-intensive or high-risk roles. As manufacturing techniques and algorithmic capabilities advanced, the scope of intelligent machinery gradually expanded from engineering construction to civilian and urban services. Its forms evolved from large-scale engineering equipment into smaller service-oriented machines, creating a system that covers production, maintenance, transport, and public services, and making it a crucial component of urban infrastructure and everyday life. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Hello! Hello, sir. Stamper correct. Trainer. Hi, how do I check the stamp? Oh, that's how. Yeah, that's an issue with the stamp. It's a little oriented wrong. Problem with the stamp on your documents is the fake document made for training purposes. Congratulations on spotting it. Now reject me. You've been rejected, mentor. We cannot hire you. You're losing your job right now. Okay, here we go. Here is your resume. Arapalis Community College, internship, 3 months, social number. You're good. When can I start working? I don't know. Here's your resume. University, you don't have any internship. 1 internship work is required. You graduate from the best university, that should be enough. It is not. It's not. Your graduation doesn't mean shit, dude. Does not mean shit. Polytechnic University, social number, Abyssal Transport as an internship. You're good! You're good, dude. You're bound to pass. Sure, buddy. Here's your resume. Okay. Let me, APU. Looks good. E94. You've got internships. Yeah, looks good. You pass. What? School stamp discrepancy? It's fine, it's fine. I get 2 waived. Here's your resume. Polytechnic University, you've got an internship. Go ahead, you're good. I was kind of looking at, like, the middle part. I guess there was an issue with the outside that I didn't see. Here's your resume. You need... this. You didn't bring it. Too bad, buddy. You need that. Be filing a complaint. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. There's your resume. City University of Rapalus. Internship. Yeah, you're good. Just as expected. Sure it is. You're back. You need internship experience. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not how it works, buddy. No, wait, no, you're not passing. You're not passing, I'm sorry, I almost passed you. That's my bad, buddy. I got your hopes up for a second. Wait, what the hell just happened? An interviewee has entered the office area without authorization. Security staff have called the population management unit. Jesus, okay. 89, yeah. Dang. I was about to say this, like, the goalpost keeps moving, but oh god. He literally broke in. Welcome back to Ferris Cap's apartment number 89. Today's weather, sunny. It sure is. Mail. Today, a breakdown incident occurred in Airpolis. The mood department has activated Tier 2 control measures. Management has issued an emergency building management directive. From tomorrow, the entire building will be thoroughly disinfected. Disinfected? The cleaning protocol will not affect your day-to-day life. Disinfected? What do you mean disinfected? That's my sister! I'm writing this during computing class, don't tell. I just got a free data card. If I can earn a bit more money from part-time jobs, I'll finally be able to buy a ticket to watch my idol, Mian-chan, prefer on the Cloud Network. Please don't tell Mom, or she'll tell me off again for always watching holographic idols. She keeps comparing me to you, saying, "You're already working for a big company," as if I'm supposed to live up to that now. I thought I could take it easy after you left, I'm sorry. Oh, and tomorrow there's a company information session at the University of Minato. My classmates said they're all signing up for the job hunting support pack. Apparently, it's run by the newest intelligent employees from Airpolis. Should I try it too? I'm a bit short of money. But if I skip a few classes and pick up some shifts, I might manage it. Airpolis has been bringing loads of supplies lately, so they'll need more workers. Go get the concert ticket. Go get your concert ticket, dude. You have an item awaiting collection. Scarf. Please press button below to confirm receipt. Ooh! Thank you, Mom. Free job hunting support pack, limited time offer. If you're reading this email, your apartment system has been hacked. We have obtained access to your camera. Please press the button below and pay 10p as hush money, or footage of your private and explicit behavior inside the apartment will be sent to all residents. I'm not doing anything in here. I don't care. Okay, what happened at Acropolis Labs? I walked out of the interview today and found the entrance blocked of ambulances and the population management unit at the scene. Does anyone know what's going on? Looks like someone died. Don't be ridiculous, the benefits at big-name companies are excellent. There's no way anything bad could have happened. Heard some lunatic caused trouble at the Aeropolis lab. Yeah, you're right. I spent 3 hours traveling to the interview today, but as soon as I entered the waiting area, the security guards were already clearing people out. Are they really finished for the day this early? I got thrown out too. They said someone had broken into the office area. Yeah. I heard that so-called hero got exiled. Hero? Our life is literally the work, sleep, repeat, don't even eat. Yeah. We don't eat. I don't get food. What am I eating? You! I'm eating you! AO2, I'm eating AO2. There's no option for eating him. Okay. How do you deal with work-related hemorrhoids? What should I do? Taking sick leave would mean a big deduction from my pay. We don't even get sick leave! Or vacation. Seeing while still discussing this has put my mind at ease. Consider switching to security work. You'll be standing for hours anyways. Definitely a new starter. Probably not just hemorrhoids either. Could be tumors. Let's see what happens. Jesus. Okay. A scarf handmade by your mama. Okay. That's Resta. Okay, several hospitals voluntarily extend working hours to support the scheme. To combat breakdown disorders, the Ministry of Social Mood issues a psychological evaluation protocol notice. Okay. Yesterday, a breakdown incident occurred within Aeropolis City. One individual clashed with Aeropolis lab security personnel and was sentenced to exile. According to the Ministry of Social Mood, the individual is diagnosed as being high risk of breakdown disorder. The Ministry has issued the psychological evaluation protocol to swiftly contain similar incidents with immediate effect. All interviewees must provide a valid same-day psychological evaluation report with a breakdown index of 40% or below. Our company offers free evaluation services to all employees. Your daily psychological evaluation report will be issued when you return to your residence. Please manage your personal breakdown incident carefully. Okay, what's today? Today is the 4th? I think it's the 4th. And we've reached level 3. Intelligent employees are humanoid intelligent machines connected to the Aeropolis network, equipped with basic environmental perception, human-machine interaction, and task execution capabilities. Their appearance and structural design are largely standardized to accommodate, deploy, and maintenance across the different operational environments. Based on their scope of application, intelligent employees are generally divided into 2 categories, enterprise type and service type. Enterprise type units primarily undertake administrative and production support roles within organizations and companies, with functions similar to those of regular employees. Service type units are deployed in public service sectors, such as catering and public transport, and are typically equipped with stronger communication and coordination capabilities to meet the demands of high-frequency interaction and on-site dispatch. Due to differences in infrastructure and regional conditions, Minato District relies more heavily on intelligent machinery. However, the systematic large-scale deployment of intelligent employees remains primarily connected with Aeropolis City. Interesting. What's today? Today's the 4th. Okay. Oh! His screen's broken. I guess they got you specifically. Good morning, interviewer. Breakdown incident occurred yesterday. Psychological evaluation. What happened to your face? Please make sure to check the date. This is from yesterday. Yeah, that's wrong. Of course my documents are forged, the psychological evaluation report is something only humans need. And you are a machine. Okay. Thank you for your application. You are likely to pass probation. Woo! I'm gonna be on the repair station tomorrow. Please handle remaining tasks on your own. Get to work. Okay, so we're not gonna see him again. Hello. This is from today. Breakdown index is below 40%. R30. Your thing looks fine. You looks fine. You have internship. Yeah, you're good. Really doesn't judge people by only their degrees. Thank you. You're welcome. Wow, this guy's actually like happy with us. That's great. University of Monado, you don't have any internship experience. Ma'am, you don't have any internship experience. Yeah, you're a great, outstanding graduate. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think I'll be losing sleep. You're fine. Yeah, we do. What's the point of recruitment like this? I hate you? That's fair. I'd hate me too. Polytech University. Yeah. You have horrible mental state. Yeah, you're, please don't break the glass, Please don't break the glass, Breakdown for you right now. Okay, Polis, breakdown index. That's to date. Yeah, you're fine. You've got such a keen eye. You must be an excellent interviewer. I am an excellent interviewer. Thank you. You look nice. You don't have any internship experience, though. Taking the time to interview us. I come with my friend. He's the next interviewee. Could you pass both of us? I'd like to work with my friend. You gave your interview placement to your internship placement to your friend. What a nice person he is. You also seem like a nice person. I'm sorry, but it's costing you the job. Okay, thank you. I'll consider your friend. So I know places are limited. I'm your best choice. Don't waste it without internship experience like my friend here, who can't even land an internship. She gave it to you! Look, I'm willing to take that hit on my record. I'm willing to take it. She seemed nice, but her friend sucks. He does suck! Oh my god! He sucked so much. That's fine, that's fine. You look good. Yeah. The friend- Holy crap! Oh, she deserved that position. She deserved to have that position. You don't know it, that's fine. G16, you're good. What? Ah! God damn it! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's not a hit on my record. It's fine. That guy, I don't mind the fact I got two. That last one was a problem. I should have checked that day. That's on me. The one before that, I'd do it again. I'd do it again. Let's clock out. That's fine. That's fine. See, that's alright. I don't have any penalties. I'm good. I'd like to clock out too. Psychological report. Today's breakdown limit 40%. Okay. Oh, how do I keep my psychological down? I gotta keep my mental health good. It's probably something I could do that in the shop. Welcome back to Ferris Capsule Apartment number 89, today's weather wind. Resident breakdown index 11.20%. The following is a special notice. At the request of the Mood Department, Ferris Apartments has issued an emergency management directive. Starting today, residents must present a valid same-day psychological evaluation report when entering or leaving the apartment building. Oh, wow. Resident C89's breakdown data has been transmitted. Please check via electronic panel or the intelligent concierge. Maybe family stuff? Maybe. Family stuff is a good way, I'd think. Oh, there's my chat. New batch of mental stabilization products have been stocked in the apartment shop for residents in need. Okay, so it's in the shop. Do you have any further questions? What happens if the breakdown index exceeds the standard? According to the Ministry of Social Mood, exceeding the standard breakdown index may lead to abnormal resident behavior. To prevent breakdown incidents from affecting social stability and labor productivity, the Population Management Unit will detain individuals of high breakdown indices and transfer them to Aeropolis Hospital for treatment. This concludes the notice. Do you have any further questions? So when we say hospital, are we talking like a hospital, or like a mental? I'm assuming mental hospital, but like what like era of mental hospital are we talking? Is it like modern day? Is it like 1900s? Like what are we talking about here? Cause that changes things. Am I gonna get lobotomized? Crap, I'm gonna get lobotomized. Why is my breakdown index increasing? Probably good old lobotomy, yeah. According to research from the Psychological Evaluation Department, the breakdown index is related to individual consciousness stability. Stress levels at work and daily life also affect the breakdown index. To view detailed personal data, please exit the current conversation, call the Intelligent Concierge again, and check under personal status. This concludes the notice. Do you have any further questions? No. Understood. AO2 will now enter standby mode. Okay. So, Black Bean Center Boston Plant Diffuser reduces your breakdown index by 2% each day after purchase. That's good, that's good. Chance to pursue your dream. Memoir by the former Acropolis Lab graduate recruit about pursuing one's passion despite the pressures of reality. A must-read for graduates chasing their dreams. Reduces breakdown by 1% each day after purchase. Stabilizer Lozenge. A wellness lozenge produced by Airpulse Lab advertises having psychologically stabilizing effects. Okay, this seems really good to get. I just gotta check my bills real quick. Okay, that's not bad. When is that due? That's, tomorrow. Alright, let's pay that. And I'm gonna get this. What's in my mail? Admin. Resident C89, you have outstanding electricity bill, yada yada, I already paid it. Today's job-seeking tip. How exactly do you secure an offer? Most of you are probably familiar with the term offer, but how can you actually get one? Let's go through with this guide. The truth is, as long as you attend an interview, there's a chance you'll receive an offer. It might sound surprising. How can an interview lead to an offer? What? That's how it works! Even I was shocked when I realized it. That concludes today's tip. What do you think? The above is a free trial excerpt from the news column. Okay. According to Ferris emergency management policy from today, entry and exit from your apartment requires a valid same-day psychological evaluation report. Your psychological status information has been provided by your employer and is recorded in the apartment's data management system, so manual submission is not required. Please monitor your breakdown index carefully to avoid being affected by the mental breakdown incidents. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay. And the forum, Oh! Okay, no, let's get through the other two first. Psychological evaluation protocol. I heard the nearby hospital is about to start running around the clock. Doctors are exhausted and workers are drained. Psychological evaluations completely unnecessary. That's a good question. Sensitive terms detective data expunged. We're from the mood department. Please come with us. Okay. Free online psychological evaluation. Oh, I'm sure this is, completely valid. Reply, I'm feeling great under this post and share it with 5 friends within 10 minutes. The internet angel will restore your sanity. Otherwise, your breakdown index will exceed the limit tomorrow. Well, I gotta do it. I'm feeling great. Gotta do that. Dear stranger, just making it through today is amazing. You've done your best. Keep going tomorrow. Oh, this isn't related. Thank you, stranger. We're a bit of positivity. Things will get better. We have everything we'll want. Okay. Popular layered fragrance among Airpal's office workers. It adds a touch of elegance to everyday life. Alright, let's rest. Yeah, let's rest. Breakdown index benchmark lowered to 35%. Oh boy. 12 hospital employees suspected of being affected by breakdowns, such a small stage a small state. 12 hospital employees suspected of being affected by breakdowns stage a small-scale strike. That doesn't sound like a breakdown. That sounds like a strike. Must not exceed 35. Due to changes in job requirements, today's recruitment introduces a new educational breakdown criterion. Only candidates with a university degree will be considered. Applicants from community colleges are not eligible. All candidates must provide a graduation certificate. As breakdown incidents continue to occur, the Ministry of Social Moods has lowered the qualifying breakdown index threshold to 35% or below. List of community college list, the ones that say community college, and the rest are the rest. Okay, here we go. Oh, you're here! I thought you weren't gonna be here today. Too many applications have come in, so we are adjusting your job requirements. Will no longer consider community college. Yeah, okay. Good, there's simply too many applicants. I'm sure they'll understand. I'm sure they won't understand, but okay. You're learning quickly. I hope you pass probation smoothly. Hopefully. I don't know. Yesterday wasn't too good, but, you know, I'd do it again. Oh, wait, hold on. University of Repolis. Let me take your thing. That looks good. A42. This is today. That's today, yeah. Breakdown's good. You have an internship? Yeah, go ahead. Goodbye. Hi. Resume and degree certificate. University of Monado. University of Monado. Yeah, that looks fine. C32. Oh, wait, you haven't provided, you haven't provided one of these, It's written on my face. I was woken up by the sound of my roommates for a living. So I was a person door university. Oh. Oh. That doesn't... Hope you're gonna do well later. We both lose. Yeah. suspicion she won't pass. Yeah, she didn't pass. Aeropolis Polytechnic University. APU. That looks fine. H37. This looks fine. It's up to date too. Social number is fine too. Yeah, you're good. What? Well, faculty name? Crap. We meet again. Still a junior. No, you already know your background. I'm being bribed. Whom may concern, giving candidate background, provide appropriate support during recruitment process. Are you a fucking, you're getting, this is nepotism. 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 This is fucking nepotism. You didn't provide. You have not provided a psychological report. Where's your psychological evaluation report? Must say perfectly stable? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. If I knew your background, you'd regret it. This is nepotism. Bye. Goodbye. Have a nice day. For your resume, I-15. That was today, so you're good there. Let me take a look. You have internship experience. Wait, this is... Yeah, okay, that's not a community college, you're fine. That looks good. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, move on. You've passed! Here is your resume. You have not provided a degree. That's not... Hold on, graduation certificate. You lost it. That's not my problem. That's sorry, you're gonna have to wait for later. Here's your resume. That's up to date. 9. City University of Aeropolis. Let me take a look at this. That looks fine. No, it looks fine. You have internship experience. This is fine. Go ahead. You've passed. Ooh, okay. There was just the one problem. That's better than last time. Only one. That's a B. That's a B. I didn't take the bribe. Powering down, clocking out. Another day's pay earned. Welcome back to Ferris Capsule Apartment number 89. Today's weather, wind. Resonant breakdown index, 15.6%. Jesus Christ. It sure is windy. $15 is not great. Do I have any new bills? No, I'm fine. Plastic succulent plant, low maintenance companion, reduces your breakdown index by 2% each day after purchase. Let's get that. Chance to pursue your dream. I could get that. Let me look at what's in my mail. Little sister, thank you for sending the money. I knew we were the closest. I've already got the concert ticket. My on chance waiting for me. I saw on the news that there'd been a break-in incident in Aeropolis, and it looked as though it was near your company. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Yesterday, the Population Management Unit came to our house with a search warrant and asked whether we had seen our neighbor T91. I said no. I heard they're investigating a smuggling case, but could anyone really get in that way? We live underwater, and the only way to Aeropolis is through the Waterland escalator. Without authorization, there's no way in, is there? I have no idea. Forum. I am the CEO of Aeropolis Lab, and I'm currently stranded in a satellite town outside the city. My phone is running low on battery. If you see this message, please transfer 50p to this ID so I can top it up. Once I'm back at the company, I'll send you a job offer for life! Is there a Nigerian prince with you? Got scammed and still have to work for you. You must really be the CEO. Please see your ID badge first. CEOs don't need badges. Tomorrow's my last day should I confess to my mentor. I only meant to interview for a month, but I ended up staying for 6 unpaid because I fell in love. Now that I'm leaving, will my mentor even remember me? Should I tell them? That's exploitation! Nobody deserves endless unpaid graft. But behind you, if you love someone, say it, don't leave with regrets. What are these people saying? Oh my god. No, you know what? Meh. 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 Say no to intelligent employees. Intelligent employees should be scrubbing floors, serving tea, or being sent out to sea. Not stealing our jobs. Inside the company, I've studied for over a decade. Are you telling me I'm worth less than a tin can on legs? Say no to intelligent employees! Boo. Please work as an intelligent employee repair technicians. That's something people actually need. Work in the factory long enough and you'll become a tin can yourself. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get that thing from the store. Let's see. What is this? Laborer's Coffee, ready-to-drink coffee, produced by Aeropolis Lab, formulated to help drinkers remain calm and mentally stable. Reduces your breakdown index by 5% after purchase and consumption. Okay, so that's like it's like the lozenge. Okay. Yeah, let's have those for now. What's my current, personal status? Employed. Interviewed 8 candidates today. Including mistake 1, additional breakdown index +2. Okay, so mistakes increase my breakdown. Okay, that's good to know. Did you ever- oh! Verify item. No, the scarf doesn't need verification. Have a rest, yeah. Aeropolis Lab sues Landport Communications for corporate espionage. Case proceeds to trial. 50,000 new graduates enter the job market this season. Fortunately, local job demand has increased by 1% with 3,400 vacancies available. Wow! 3,400? Wow! Like, less than 1% can get jobs. Or it's increased by 1%. What was the number before? That's not 1%. Ugh. Math. 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 These people aren't getting jobs. That's the point. That's the thing that's important. There's nothing new today. That's good to know. Okay, here we go. This is from today. You're good there. K93, University of Minato. First commercial, you've got an internship. What's that looking like? This looks fine. K93, K93. Yeah, you're good. I believe in you. I believe in you, K93. See, it's me. You look thinner. It's going ages to get here by boat. They're gonna exile me, have you heard? Oh, this is our friend. This is the one in the breakdown index is under. You don't have any internship. This is nepotism. 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 Okay. Apu. You to, Polytechnic University. You have internship DO02, DO02. This looks fine. And this also looks fine. Yeah. Yeah, that looks fine. Have a good day, sir. You've passed the interviews. We made a mistake, yeah, crazy. Crazy mistake. I completely forgot that we needed. I completely forgot that we needed that internship experience. That's my bad. You don't have your psychological evaluation report. It was torn up by someone mentally unstable. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, here it is. Breakdown index is fine. C46, that is today. Let me look at your stamp right here. Looks fine. Looks fine. You've got that. Yeah, go ahead. Goodbye. Goodbye. You don't have any internship experience. I have more than that. Well, you're getting more experience of that. Sorry. Oh, hello. Are you having a birthday? Oh. You don't have your psychological report. You don't have that? I've never had a birthday cake before. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Happy birthday! Happy birthday. This doesn't match up, You've changed your name. You're gonna have to get that updated. I'm sorry. You need to get that updated. We're missing out on cake now? I know! You changed your name. I'm sorry. You need to get your documents updated. You need to get that updated. Wow, look at that mistake that we made. That was a crazy mistake. Crazy mistake that we made. A light day, wasn't it? It was. Welcome back to Farrah's capsule apartment number 89. Today's weather, snow, resident breakdown index 15.2%. Oh, well, you look at that, it is snowing. That's pretty, I like the snow. It's in the store. Nothing new for long term. Mail. Sister! How you getting on Aeropolis? I miss you a lot. Mom's eyes haven't been good lately, especially since she finished the scarf. They've been under a lot of strain. I wish we could get a heated eye mask, but deliveries to our building have been delayed again. After the typhoon last week, we've had power cuts in our area for days, and no one came to fix them. The factory warehouse, though, bright all night, of course. Anyways, if I keep talking like this, I'll make it flag. Your little sister. I'm sending money. Dear residents, this is a reminder from Ferris Apartments that all residents must carry a valid psychological evaluation report for the day. Anyone without a valid report will be referred to the Population Management Unit. Thank you for your cooperation, Ferris Management. Jesus. Did you have an interview today? This is a check-in thread for Air Palace residents. Feel free to check in whenever you like. Still got ghosted by the interviewer. Real? I booked an interview for Monday, so no one lines in for me. Yeah. A couple weeks ago, I actually applied for a job somewhere. They said they were urgently hiring. It's been about a month. I haven't heard anything back. What do you plan to achieve before the age of 35? Would this change your life plans? The working population's life expectancy is only 35 years. After that, I'm socially dead. Who studies until their late 20s? No more talk about degree devaluation, please. I'm 40, practically in the grave. We all have bright futures ahead of us! AO1 got into the University of Aeropolis, C34 got into Minato Community College. I'm working as a psychological evaluator, Minato. We all have bright futures ahead of us. Yes, AO1 even got into Aeropolis Lab. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. I know what that's from, but I can't remember the rest of it. If you've got a secure job, count your blessings. Okay. No new bills. Oh boy, probation review day's tomorrow. I think I pass. I'm fine. I've got a B average. I'm feeling great. Psychological evaluations may become standardized. And some chart here that I don't know. The psychological evaluation requirement has been relaxed. Candidates from local schools are no longer required to provide a psychological evaluation report during your interview. After work today, you will begin your probationary assessment period. Okay, so local schools are no longer required to provide a psychological evaluation report, but Minato School? I wonder if AO3 is a failed fanfiction-obsessed intelligence. Maybe. Okay, yeah, non-local schools. So these are the ones that we still need psychological evaluations from. Because obviously their psychologicals are different from the locals. Obviously. Okay. Hi. Okay, so yeah, you don't need one anymore. N93, let me check that. Is that a different color? Am I going insane? No, I think it's a bit too subtle. I think it's fine. Polytechnic University, you've got an internship. You're good. Goodbye. Yeah, it was fine. You need a graduation certificate. Did I forget it? Of course not, it's right here. Then give it to me! Like, oh, you really thought I forgot it, didn't you? Yeah, because you didn't give it to me! Let me take a look at this. Maybe you forged it and were hoping that I wouldn't ask for it. No, it looks fine. Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead. Hi. Well, you don't need this, actually. Yeah, you don't need that, but you do need a graduation certificate. Just to prove it. Yeah, no. We can't do it, buddy. I'm sorry. Sorry, bud. Next time, don't forget that and the Declaration of Independence. You don't have... These people, nobody is providing a graduation certificate. You did not. Okay, thank you. You just forgot, that's fine. Looks fine. Okay, you have that. University of Apollos. W76, that looks fine. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, there's a few of your classmates here. Okay, as your graduation certificate, these names don't match. Name is just a label. Isn't that enough? I'm sorry, it's not. Yeah, we judge people by names, I'm sorry. Here's my resume. City, University of Apollos. Okay, that looks fine. Yeah, that looks fine. You've got that, your name matches. Go ahead. You're fine. Goodbye! Here's your resume. You do have your psychological evaluation. That's good, you need that. HO2. Oh, community college, I'm sorry. We can't accept you. You have a community. Yeah, sorry. Scrapped into university, barely passing marks and degree. Yeah. I'm sorry. Thank you for listening to your complaints. Thank you, yeah, you're welcome. Arapels Polytechnic University. S74. That looks fine. Yes? Yeah, that looks fine. You have that. Name looks fine. It's good. You're accepted. You've passed! This was a good day. That was an A day. No mistakes. Hell yeah, I got a bonus. Look at that happy end of shift smile. Yep. Performance review, correct interviews 52, incorrect interviews 5. Accuracy rate 91%. That's an A. Perfect for the review, exactly. If I did not get perfect that day, I would have had B average, which probably would have been fine. But, you know, that A average is looking nice on that review. 52 candidates have successfully joined the company and are currently on probation. C46 demonstrated good performance at work and is currently undergoing probationary review. T91 demonstrated good performance at work and is currently undergoing probationary review. That's our friend, T91. T91's our friend. 5 candidates were dismissed due to underperformance. That's our friend! Congratulations! You have successfully passed the initial phase of the lab's performance evaluation and have now entered the interview review stage. This round will be conducted in a group of 3. K88, T91, and C89 are serving as junior interviewers for the group's graduate recruitment program. You have all been working at the company for some time. It is now time for your performance to be formally assessed. The executive will also be observing this meeting. Please answer all questions truthfully. How would you evaluate your own work performance? I've worked hard. While there is room for improvement, I believe I will do better in the future. I'm not reading that again. I'm nothing like those unambitious outsiders. My performance is better than anyone else's. And I've put in far more effort, too. My performance has been excellent. I've made significant progress over this period. Interesting answer. What are future career goals? I will take on anything and skills can expert in the field. Well, I can't say this one, even though it's true. Take on more tasks and responsibility. I'll continue refining my interview skills and aim to become an expert in the field. Yeah. I'll become the deputy executive. You, my mentor, are the standard I strive for. It's a good answer. Good answer, T91. Good answer. Your responses have been recorded and will be included in the evaluation report. Before we conclude, there is one final question. There are limited openings for full-time employment. Among the three of you, one will not pass probation. Well, it's gotta be this guy. It's gotta be this guy. If one of the three of you were to fail probation, who would you choose and why? T91 should not pass probation. As non-local resident, T91's contribution to the company is limited. C89 is also a non-local resident. Although C89 be mediocre in ability, they have principles, and for that reason I believe they could serve well as my subordinate in the future. I hate this guy. There is no evidence that birth or back... Down with K89! Down with them! I hate that guy. I think it's K89. Is it 88 or 89? Oh, we'll see. There's no evidence that birth or background has any connection to labor value. It is 89. C89 should not pass probation. C89... Wait, does that mean? Wait, I'm 89. I'm C89! Wait! T91! I got you this job! Huh? Excuse me. I'm C89! Man, I'm starting to wish I didn't make that mistake before. How are the rest of the ordinary people supposed to stand out? Even if C89 leaves the company, they'll be just fine. Ha! Wow. Wow. I mean... Oh, I refuse to answer that question. I'm taking the high road. I refuse to answer that question. But if I had to, it'd be this guy. Well, she is making it difficult, you know. This guy literally insulted your birthright. Like, literally insulted your birthplace. And you're saying me? We're from the same place. I mean, he is a resident of this place. We are not. We gotta work together, girl. We're both in the same boat here. This guy's gonna be fine. He's got better opportunities. She kinda sucks now. He still sucks, but she's getting there. Yeah. You know, the reason I refuse to answer that question is because they're both shit. That's the reason I refuse to answer the question, because they're both shit. Understood. Yeah. C89, you're just afraid to offend anyone, aren't you? No, I just want to offend both of you. I just want to offend both of you. I believe refusing to answer is also a valid answer. Thank you. Thank you. I'm conflicted about you. Thank you. Thank you all for your participation. The company has been briefed on your circumstances. Your evaluation results will be issued shortly. Please wait a moment. Junior interviewer C89. Your performance during the probationary period has met expectations. As instructed by the executive, C89 will be promoted to interviewer with effect from tomorrow. Interviewers hold significant responsibility and will directly assign roles to candidates. Job requirements and assessment standards have been adjusted accordingly. Please refer to the internal company bulletin for details. I did not understand that. What did that say? I passed! I passed as an achievement for passing. Do you have any further questions? Will my salary change? Yes, full-time interviewers receive higher pay. Woo! Along with changes to their working hours and responsibilities. Oh god. Concludes the interview. Will anyone actually be eliminated? There is a chance. It depends on your answers. This is a hypothetical question designed to assess your personality and abilities. Isn't that a bit excessive? I'm afraid I don't quite understand what qualifies as excessive. The question was designed by the interview panel and has produced reliable results in previous applications. You will be continuing interviewing duties yourself. Perhaps you will come to understand the reasoning behind its design. This concludes the review. Do you have any further questions? Will you stay my mentor? Full-time employees no longer require a mentor. However, when new training is required, I will return to guide you. This concludes the review. Do you have any further questions? Nope, that's all. Thank you. This assessment has concluded. Goodbye. I passed! Hell yeah. Welcome back to Ferris Capsule Apartment number 89. Today's weather, rain. We don't get free mistakes anymore? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe? Maybe not? We'll see. We'll see. I don't remember what it said that was gonna be. I'm at 16% breakdown, almost 17%. I'm at a high breakdown because my friend fucking betrayed me. That sure is raining. Look at that. Woo! I pass! Might be for newbies, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. I don't remember. Okay. You've got mail. Thank you for sending the money. I've already bought a heated eye mask for Mama. She even told me off for wasting money. But health is important, isn't it? It is. Okay, admin. 2 social security systems are currently facing funding shortages. Opinions are being sought from non-local residents. Please choose the allocation priority. Unemployment period protection system. Provide enterprises with more subsidies for short-term contracts. Increase budget for the population management unit and the early warning systems. Unemployment period protection system. For short-term contracts. What's the subsidy again? I don't remember. Increase budget for population management and early warning systems. So, number 1, based on the names, that's good for unemployment. This is good for social stability. Oh, more subsidy. Okay, no, I get it now. I get the 4th one. They get, if they have short-term contracts, a lot of short-term contracts, they'll get money or stuff for it, which could be good, because it would mean more jobs for people, but that could also make it so that there's less job stability. Like, you can find a job a little bit easier, but you're not gonna keep that job, so that could backfire, and knowing how corporations operate, it most likely will backfire. Social stability system, an early warning system. What's early warning system? Population management units. What's population management? I'm not sure. I don't really understand what those things do. I need a guide on how these things work here because I don't know. Because both of these things feel like they could be good, but could also backfire in a bad way. So I'm not sure. I'm thinking on this a bit too hard, probably. I don't know. 2. Let's go 2. Because I don't trust corporations. Forum, okay. Only a few days ago, you had to pay someone to queue at the hospital just to apply for psychological evaluation, and now it's no longer required. It feels as though nothing ever happened. Yeah. Thanks to Aeropolis city government for quelling a wave of mental disorder so swifty. I'm not sure that's what happened. Am I the one losing my mind? A mental breakdown feels like something from long ago. Normality's a good thing, too. The world is just one big pipe dream. They told us at school that if we studied hard and got into university, we would land a respectable job and live a good life. 10 years later, after graduating, I can't even get an internship. Who was selling us this dream? Yeah. The idea that compulsory labor doesn't count as an internship is laughable. Don't use intelligent employees to predict the future. Mian-chan is the best. Mian-chan is the most wonderful being in the world. This message can be seen by true Mian fans. A new day begins with a cheerful encounter with Mian. Wah! Was that one written by her sister? It might have been. Nothing new in the store for our breakdowns. Okay, I don't need to buy one of those lozenges yet. I'm good right now. Look at that. I've got no bills to pay. I'm getting savings. I'm getting my savings up in order. Have a rest. Yes. Mail. That's a new one. Okay, the Minato Trade Union has questioned the Aeropolis early warning system, claiming it failed to predict breakdown incidents effectively. Okay, so that's what the warning system is. I assumed it was something like that, but I wasn't sure. The latest AE university rankings for Aeropolis City have been released. The University of Aeropolis, the City University of Aeropolis, the Aeropolis Polytechnic University have once again secured the top 3 positions. Oh god. Okay, let's... Okay. Interviewer, congratulations on becoming a full-time employee. Your official working hours are now between 9 and 21. So that's 9, 10, 12, 12, 10, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 9... What? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's 12 hours! That's so long! That's 12 hours! Oh my god! There was an easier way to do that math. It's just subtraction. Oh well. 12 hours is crazy. Interview-based pay has increased from 10p per candidate to 12p per candidate. That wasn't as much of a boost as I was expecting. And the number of work hours waived each day has been adjusted to 1. Okay, so that answers the question from earlier. We do get free errors, but we only get 1 now. The bonus structure remains unchanged. Starting today, you will also handle recruitment tasks for other departments. Your assigned task is to recruit 1 cleaner by the 12th of December. The lab's interview process follows this format: initial screening, final interview. You will conduct the final interview for this position on the 12th of December. The company has updated its interview standards and activated the match rating panel in the interview interface. You must now rate candidates according to the match criteria. Higher high-scoring candidates will increase your base wage. Pay by match score is as follows. Match score of 1 point, 14p. Match score of 2 points, 15p. Match score of 3 points, 17p. Match criteria: graduated from one of the top 3 RE-ranked universities, and those ones, and graduated from School of Computer Science or Information. It's another point. Okay, I think I got it. Just rereading real quick. Okay, no, I think I got it. Mail! I've got mail. Interviewer C89, welcome to Aeropolis Lab. I'm writing on behalf of the production division and our colleagues in the factories. K88, whom you interviewed, spoke very highly of your professional competence. Quite impressive, really. I had hoped we might meet in person, but work keeps me occupied. Another time, perhaps. Until then, do make sure you perform well. It would be a shame to lose your livelihood, wouldn't it? Ha ha! So funny. The production division has assigned you the following interview task. Position to be filled, cleaner. Duties, confidential. The cleaner's duties are confidential. You will be responsible for conducting the final interview for this position on the 12th of December. Got it? I'm glad to see you passed your probation. I'm sorry about what happened during the probationary assessment. Could you give me a chance to explain? I heard you live in Ring 12. We can meet on your staff shuttle after work. Alright, let's hear her out. Let's hear out what she has to say. Because I was a little pissed off about what she did, but, you know, she might have had a good reason for it. Okay, here we go. The Great Deluge refers to a series of global marine and ecological events that occurred in the summer of 2027. Oh. That's in a year. According to prevailing accounts, multiple ice sheet fractures and seabed collapses triggered a chain reaction, causing a rapid and significant rise in sea levels. The scale of the event is commonly surmised as an average rise of approximately 28 meters, with many coastal cities reportedly submerged and rendered functionally inoperative. Again, the backdrop of shrinking resources and habitable land, numerous cities across East Asia entered into conflicts over territory and supplies. Existing political structures and subsequently collapsed, leaving parts of the region in prolonged states of power vacuum and fragmented governance. Due to its relatively favorable geographical conditions, Aeropolis City came to be regarded as a major refuge and logistical hub, and in 2029 declared itself an independent and autonomous city. Thereafter, the city adopted the New World Era as a starting point of Aeropolis calendar, referring to the preceding period collectively as Old World Era. Wow. That's in a year. Okay. Good morning, interviewer. How does it feel to become a full-time employee? The higher your position, the greater your responsibility. Of their compatibility. Higher the match score, the greater the candidate's value. You learn more money, you learn from it. Now follow your instructions and score me. Here are today's matching requirements. You saw the job offering online? We'll get back to you in, 2 to 3 business days. And then we're gonna hire internally. You're no longer being considered for the position, I'm sorry. Today's matching requirements, I'm gonna guess that says, okay, select the corresponding matching fields to apply bonus points, Great, can't wait to be disappointed and not at all surprised. Yay! Match score. Okay. Hiring high-scoring candidates will increase your salary. For details on pay and scoring, please refer to the bulletin. After current interview is completed, the panel will automatically exit scoring mode. Go ahead and make your interview decision. Oh, okay. Let me see. Provide a graduation certificate, that's true. I just gotta make sure it's right. Yep. Non-local graduates, you're a local, so you're fine. And you don't need a breakdown, so you're hired! You're hired. I expected you to become a full-time employee, get to work. Great, okay, here we go. How did this work again? I think I just have to click. We'll see. Hi. Okay. This certifies that B16, position held in our company. Okay. Oh, has to have prior work experience. Proof of employment is required. And that's when I can use this. This looks fine. Price Polytechnic. School of Computer Science. That's not... Okay. So, is that... you're local. You look fine. Your name looks fine. You look fine. Go ahead. You were bound to pass. Sure you were, bud. Hi. So in a few days, look at you promoted to interview already. You've exceeded your expectations. We're colleagues now. Oh, it's this bastard. Plan chance to work together. Friend D70 is coming for final interview. Let her pass. You were kind of a dick. Okay, you had that. That looks fine. University of Aeropolis. That's, that looks good. That looks good. I don't understand this. 7 months, Cloud Idol, VO6, 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 you're good. What? Graduation date does not meet the requirements? What do you mean? Was the graduation date not good? Was it wrong? 26, 4-8. Yeah, that looks fine. FO3, City University of Aeropolis. That's, that. 1 month Landport. Let's, look at that. That's wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. I can't let you pass. Can't let you pass. Can't let you pass. Stamp prove value? Yes, apparently. It does prove value. By your side. If I may ask, are you married? Sham marriage? You want me to commit marriage fraud? He wants me to commit marriage fraud. He's just asked me to marry him. I don't even know you. At least buy me dinner first. Polytechnic University. B20 Landport Communication. And that looks fine. Wait, it's the wrong area. Yeah, that looks fine. When did you graduate? 5/13. Looks fine to me. That was months ago. Yeah, okay. You pass. Still have other interviews to meet. Permanent resident. Don't forget to check your mail. I'm getting the marriage certificate in the mail. Okay. Ferris Lab. You need proof of employment. You don't need an internship certificate. You do need an internship certificate. You're in cahoots, a bunch of jerks! Yeah, we are a bunch of jerks. Here's your resume. You... Prior work experience. If the candidate has prior work experience, but they don't need prior work experience, so it's fine. Do they? I don't think they need it. I think it's fine. I don't trust him. He'll divorce us and steal our money. He might. Ara1, Minato Ocean University. Non-locals provide that looks fine. Do you need work experience? You're probably fine. Go ahead. How did you make it to this part of the interview? Okay, that looks fine. It's the wrong section. Yeah, okay. Wait, you don't have a degree, yeah? You don't have a degree, yeah? Sorry, you didn't even know what that was. Oh, I can do overtime now. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to do overtime. I got a B. That's fine. Look at that happy end of day smile. I'm at my fucking limit. Okay. Okay, right. I forgot we had this. Long time no see. I didn't expect Aeropolis Lab to have its own shuttle buses. Nice employee perks. Aren't you gonna say anything? I'd like to hear what you have to say, actually. Why did you choose to fail me during probation? Alright, sorry. I shouldn't have treated you like that during the probation review. But I had no other choice. I had to get into this company. Why? Because I'm horribly jealous. I couldn't stand seeing you doing so well in Aeropolis City. See, I don't know what you qualify as you had to do this, but that's not a great reason. You're so capable and kind. You'd help me, wouldn't you? Well, I don't know. Would I? This does not put her in a better light. It does not. It does not. You'd help me, wouldn't you? Would you help me? I came all this way to betray you. Uh-huh. I'm a shameful little coward. Okay. That's what you wanted to hear, isn't it? No. Don't take it out on me. I don't... Do you think my life is easy? Just tell me your reason, God. You have no idea how many interviews I've been through, or how many bills I have to pay for my flat. This is getting weird. A little bit, yeah. This isn't my problem. I mean, I'm sorry. I helped you! This doesn't explain why you betrayed me during the interview. I literally helped you get the job. You have no idea what I've been through. I do the interviews. I understand what these applicants go through. I went through them myself. And I helped you. I literally gave you the job when you shouldn't have gotten the job. Do you understand? You shouldn't have gotten the job. Like, you had no experience. You were supposed to have experience, and I gave you the job, despite the no experience, and now you're mad at me? You have no idea what I've been through. I'm helping you. What is the problem here? I'm sorry, I know my behavior has been awful. Okay? So stop? If you shouted at me, I'd feel a bit better. Oh, I kind of went on a little rant shouting at you, so I guess that's already done. My parents went to work at the factory. They still haven't come back 3 years on. There might have been an accident. How could this happen? I heard the factory altered their labor contracts without consent and extended their contract terms. Oh, this is slavery. Seems like we gotta get rid of her. She seems less trustworthy than when she actually betrayed us. A little bit. Because when she betrayed us, there was, like, a little bit of doubt that, like, oh, well, maybe there was something else happening. But now it's like... I don't know. That's illegal. You've been away from Minato for a long time, haven't you? That's a place where companies make the rules. The factories generate enormous economic benefits, and the government has permitted everything they do. My source of income was cut off. I could only work part-time while studying. An organization called the Minato Residents Association paid off my student loan. Tacitly. Organization called the Minato Residents Association paid off my student loan, which is how I was able to graduate. In return, I have to enter Aeropolis Lab and work for them. If I fail, I'll have to repay double the amount. This still doesn't explain why you betrayed me. Like, you said me. Why not the other guy? That was being a dick. I have to repay double the amount. I didn't know. I didn't know this happened to you. I tried to handle it on my own, but in the end, I still dragged you into it. Which you still have not explained the reason why. I know they're an illegal organization, but they said they had a way to expose the factory scheme. I feel ashamed, but I still need to ask you for a favor. What is it? On day 12, there will be a final interview candidate named Y37. Let him pass the final interview. And if I refuse, please help me. I won't let their affair spill over onto you. I'm having a hard time trusting that I'm gonna be real. Understood? Thank you. I haven't agreed. Well, I guess I did kind of agree. I'm sorry about what happened earlier. Seems like she already did, though. I mean, yeah, but that doesn't explain why she betrayed us on our interview day. 'Cause again, she could have said the other guy. Why not? Why did she say me? Whatever. Can we still be friends? I need some time, dude. You're almost at your stop. Goodbye, C89. Bye. No, today's weather, rain. Resident breakdown in Zitix. 20% ain't good. Look at that, it is raining. Okay, I think maybe I should buy that lozenge. Bill. Psychological maintenance fee. Pay that. Temporary residence fee. Pay that. Rent. Pay that. There's new stuff in the store, it looks like. Or, what is this? Taking up the pen. Popular workplace music. Okay, so that's that. Workers' Lottery. Care for Workers' Dream Lottery. 1% of lottery proceeds will be donated to the Minato Refuge Fund. After purchase, you will have a chance to receive a random amount of social points. Why not? Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I got scammed. I need to buy a lozenge. Hold on, mail first. My dear child, have you been eating properly? No, I haven't eaten anything. It's been a long time since I last wrote to you. We received your letter. Congratulations on becoming a permanent employee. At first I was worried about you living on your own in Aeropolis City, but now, what do I have left to worry about? You become such an outstanding person. Recently, the rent for public housing in Minato has gone up again, and my pension still- oh crap, I shouldn't have gambled. And my pension still has not come through. I heard the factories are taking on more workers, so I'm thinking of working in the underwater factory for 2 months. They pay quickly there. Oh no, don't take a laboring job. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. I've already heard about what happens there. Don't work. Don't do that. Your eyes aren't good. You're gonna die and get sucked into a bad deal. Resident C89. To ensure resident safety, Ferris Apartments has implemented the mental state monitoring system for all occupants. This system can promptly detect potential breakdown risks and, when necessary, apply friendly intervention. The routine maintenance costs of the monitoring system will be shared among all residents. You currently have an outstanding mental maintenance fee. Yeah, okay, I did that. Residents with overdue payments will be recorded as unstable workers, and workers deemed to be at risk will be exiled. Jesus, okay. I guess I gotta pay that then. I mean, I already have, but I'm gonna have to keep paying that. We wish you a pleasant stay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Rent payment. Residence permit fee. Yada, yada, yada. I got it. I spent over a decade studying just to apply for a cleaning job. 3 written exams and 3 rounds of interviews. Wait, there are still cleaner positions for living people? I should apply too. Isn't cleaning in Aeropolis City fully automated by now? Labor is glorious. Don't you dare discriminate against cleaning robots. I need a fridge. A fridge big enough to fit me inside. Freeze me until there's a vacancy, then let me out, alright? You may be put to sleep forever. They don't hire old granddads. My wages disappeared before they even had time to warm up in my hands. I have so many expensive. The money's gone the moment I get it. Your youth has vanished too. Contributing to the economy is an honorable thing. Give me your wages. I'll keep them safe for you. I should get a lozenge. Paying my, little bit of thing on my lozenge. Just keep that down a little bit. Okay. Let's break. 5-minute break. Get something to eat, get something to drink, stretch your legs, do what you need to do. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Be right back. We're back. I'm eating something right now. Okay, here we go. Time to have a rest. We have to make money. We gotta make a lot of money. We might have to do overtime today. There might be some overtime that we need to do. Okay. Several companies have launched consciousness link job training packages, allowing users to conduct mock interviews within their consciousness space. Aeropolis Lab has upgraded the early warning system, offering customized alert services. Interviewer. The production division has issued an additional interview assignment. Please check your departmental email for details. Upon successful completion, you will receive additional payment and interviewer XP on settlement day. Failure to complete the assignment will result in a penalty on settlement day. What day is settlement day? Please decide whether to accept the task before the end of today's working day. If you do not respond in time, you will deem to have declined automatically, match criteria, graduated from one of the top 3 schools, and graduated from computer science or information technology. Do me a favor, do me a favor, do me a favor. Don't forget what I told you, hire D70 for me. I haven't decided if I like you yet, and it's looking like a no so far. I don't know, K88, I don't know. God, okay, Welcome to Aeropolis Labs. The entire, Glory Division extends its greetings to you. Due to business expansion, the Glory Division is making referral assignments available to all interviewers. Please use your referral codes to recruit 3 candidates of a match score of 2 or above by the 12th of December. Okay, so they need to have the 2 things, both of them. For detailed matching requirements and operating instructions, please refer to the interview system interface and AO1's instructions. Assignment period, 9th December to the 12th of December. Completion reward, 100p plus 80 interviewer XP. Failure penalty, 60p. Please note, recruits hired through referrals are not included in your daily wage calculation. All rewards will be distributed together on the assignment deadline. For training purposes, this assignment has been accepted automatically. Crap. Future assignments will require manual confirmation. Okay. I was wondering about that. So, referral. I'll figure it out, I guess. Or AO1 will probably tell me. Please welcome. We've already seen those ones. Okay, let's do this, or... There's nothing new here, thank God, I don't want to read that. Okay, here we go. Good morning! Additional job openings. You could take on internal referral tasks for those departments. Completing them will earn you generous rewards, and increase your chances of becoming a permanent employee. Haven't I told you, after performance evaluations, a full-time employee have the chance to sign a permanent contract. It's like having a job for life. It means you'll never have to leave Aeropolis. Shoot us social news more often. Alright then, follow my guidance, complete the referral process. That's what this is. Referral stapler. The number indicates how many referrals you currently have. That's what that number was. Okay, drag a resume onto the stapler and press it to attach a referral tag. Oh, the resume. Go ahead and make your interview decision. Well, yeah, you're probably fine. Referral is counted only when the resume is placed in a hired folder. If you reject a resume with an attached referral tag, the referral will not be refunded. Okay, so you should do that at the end. Good, get to work. Cool. Okay. Here we go. Okay, you are not part of it, so you're not getting a referral. Let me check that. That L. That looks fine. Minato Ocean University, and you need one of these. And it's up to date. J23, J23, J23. You're good. Go. You pass. Here you go. University of Minato. Okay, you, these don't match. Here's my, I got several names. That's not accepted by law. Sorry. You changed your name? Well, now you're telling me conflicting information. D70, 70. Well, you don't need one of those. Wait, what was it? University. You only have one. Yeah, you're not good. You're not good. Very interested intelligent machinery position at your company. Okay, well, you have that. You have this. That's up to date. D70, D70, D70. You're good with that. That looks fine. Graduation day. That looks fine. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Okay, D28 from this employment support, helping outstanding students secure satisfaction employment. Who have completed a job hunting support cat. Proof. Hold on, wait, what was this? Prioritize candidates. I don't know. D28, University of School of Telecommunication. I mean, you're fine. I mean, yeah. Yeah, alright, you're fine. You passed. We will stay in touch? Will we? I don't even understand what you were asking me. Okay, S12, 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 University of Provis, College of Letters and Science, that's only one. You're not good. Look at this. This is wrong. This is wrong. It's an outdated version of the stamp. You're going to need an updated... You're gonna need an updated one. You notice that so easily. Thank you! Flattery will not help you. A K-18. I've forgotten the person that I was asked to pass today. I forgot. Oh well. K-18, K-18, K-18. You're good there. You have that. 4-1. Oh, wait. You've got both of these. Okay, you know what? You have a referral. You're getting a referral. Me too, honestly. Yeah, I don't remember. You don't have a graduation certificate. Of course not, it's right here. Well, fuck you. Okay, looks fine. You don't have any experience. You also don't have your psychological report. Yeah, sorry, dude. I wasted my time. It's the world that's mentally unstable, not me. I mean... Okay, D59 Monona Ocean University, you're not getting a referral. Let me take a look at that. Okay, well, that's the end of that. 10, that works. School of Agriculture. You have this. It's, got the wrong date. Must have read it wrong. Did I? 12. Yeah, no, this is very out of date, dude. This is so out of date. Get out of here, Anna. That thing's so out of date. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not working overtime today. That's a 100%, and I'm keeping it on my record. Look at that! Look at that 100% on my record. Hell yeah. That I would like to keep, and not ruin it with overtime. Today's weather's sunny. Sure is. The Monano's Residents Association is committed to serving the residents and workers of Monano. We are currently raising funds from residents. Donate now to unlock membership status and gain access to exclusive investigative reports, Monano black market goods, and private logistics services. I'm good. I'm good. A little flower for you. If work wears you out, could you hang it in your flat? I hope seeing it puts you in a good mood every day, your sister. Aww. Thank you. No, wait, let me see it. Where is it? Here it is! Aww. Thank you. It is cute. I like that. Look at it, just hanging there. Hand woven by my sister. That's adorable. And useful too, yeah. So look, I'm 1%, 2%, what's this? That's nothing. 1%, 2%, 2%, 1%. So that's 6%. Which is very good. 6%, that's good, that's good. That's about what my daily is. I ran 10 mock interviews just to prepare for one official interview round. The job simulation package is amazing! You can do countless mock interviews with gold tier training officer AO1. DM me for a discount code. Besides interviews, can you do anything else with AO1? That's just AO1's virtual cloud avatar, not the real person. Has the interview success rate improved? That's a good question. Subscription models are robbery in disguise. Subscriptions are an evil form of robbery. People pay money but don't own the product, only temporary access. Oh man, I'm sure this is only I'm very glad that this is only a game and this is not in real life at all. No, not at all. This is completely in-game. Not real life, not real life. Don't gotta worry about this in real life. Nope, nope, nope. Getting a tourist visa for Acropolis takes forever. I mean, Aeropolis. It's been a month since I submitted my application, and I still haven't been invited to an interview. Traveling to Aeropolis is so difficult. Everyone else is working. How dare you go on holiday? What is there to do in Aeropolis City? The way you put it, it's as if there were any other land masses left to travel to. Florida is completely gone. Yet this definitely has nothing to do with real-life current events. Nothing at all! Nothing at all! Okay. Let's rest. Okay. Several technology companies are accelerating their expansion into their consciousness cloud market with plans to launch multiple consciousness simulation products and intelligent employee-related products. Graduate employment rates at Aeropolis Community College have risen significantly, and the institution has been approved to grant bachelor's degrees. Great. Bachelor's degrees. I'm sure that's not going to affect my work at all. Okay, Ministry of Social Labor is reevaluating the accreditation of educational institutions with employment rates included as assessment criteria. Criterion. Sorry. My bad. Such a big difference. Bleh. From today onwards, candidates from community colleges must have at least one item of work experience. But only community colleges. Community college list, the ones of community college, non-local schools, match criteria, graduated from one of the top 3, yada yada yada, yep, okay. And I don't have any new mail. Hi! Ocean University, here's your proof of employment. It's looking good, it's looking good. And you have this. It is in date. That's fine. K94, 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 that's good. Let me take a look at this. It looks right to me, but let's just double check so that I don't get fined. Looks fine. Nano Ocean University. You have your work experience. Got your psychological report. Looks fine. Yeah, you look good. You look good, dude. You look good. Goodbye. University of Monado. S51, S51, S51. That's in date. You're good. You need your proof of employment. Here it is. Thank you. S51. Let me take a look at this. It looks fine to me, but let's just double check. Looking good, looking good. S51. That graduation date looks good. Yeah, you look good, dude. You look good. What? Okay. Okay, Unit of the Acropolis, Call of Letters and Science, that's only one. You will not get a referral. Internship attainment. Let's see this. Looks fine to me. S41, S41, S41. That looks good, that looks good. Graduation date looks fine. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Farrah has completed more than 200 job hours of job-seeking training. I don't care. That's a bribe. What was it? Okay. You need your psychological evaluation report. Never told you needed to bring that? Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, can't let you pass. I'm gonna demand a refund. My bad. My bad, dude. I'm sorry. You don't need this, but thank you for bringing it in. U34, U34. You need proof of employment. I need so many documents. I'm not. It's not on me, dude. I don't make the rules. I'm sorry, dude. I don't make the rules. I just have to follow them. Okay. Ocean University. F09. That looks fine. This looks fine, but let's just double check. Yeah, that looks alright. Acropolis Lab, 1 month. That checks out. This is up to date. Mission University, F09, F09, F09. You're good. You're good. Yeah, we judge you by your degrees and also your other documents. Okay. So that's already open. 5 months, that checks out. Y37, Y37, Y37. Yep, that looks good. Graduation date looks good. That looks fine. That's up to date. Y37. There's not anything else you need, right? No, you're fine. You're good. Good job, buddy. I'm happy for you. Okay. University of Monado, Acropolis Labs. I need your proof of employment. Here you go. Okay. It's fine. 1 month. Early warning officer E72. 72, E72, E72. This looks good. Looks good. Yeah, you look fine. Yep. Congratulations, dude. Okay. Should I do overtime? Overtime is probably bad for my mental health. I don't really need to do overtime. I don't want to do overtime. 88. I'll take it. Oh, 8.4. That's not good. Well, it's a good thing I have that thing for my sister. Could save that for when we're short on cash, yeah. 17%. Yeah, that's a little bit more than it was. Mail's here. My dear child, I've received the money and rent has been paid. Sometimes I worry that I'm placing too much of a burden on you. Life in a big city must already be very expensive. I went to inquire at the underwater factory, but all their places for the last month were full. To join next month's interview waiting list, you have to pay a fee. I heard that T91's parents had recently returned from the factory, but no one's seen them for several days. I don't think they returned from the factory. I think it's a lie. And T91 is, wanted, so I guess I'll say I have not seen T91. I'm doing you another solid. Why can't my school try a bit harder? Why can't my school work harder to reach the top 3 in Arapolis City's AE rankings? If the school worked harder, finding a job would be easier for me too. I hope my school brings me honor. Reality is the opposite of your dream. You should put in more effort. Do you really think it's only the school's fault? Where can I buy entirely human-made music? Disclaimer, I'm not an anti-intelligent machine activist, and I have nothing against intelligent art, I just want to buy music created by humans. You're suspected of inciting human-machine conflict. Do not answer, do not answer, do not answer. Do you have a problem with intelligent music? Human-made music is already outdated. At the underwater factory. I heard that the resentment of the factory workers is so strong that their consciousness has begun to warp reality itself. That's why, on the 3rd of December, different parts of Arapolis experience mental breakdowns to varying degrees. Okay. Nothing new in the store. Maybe I should, like, do one of those now. Let's get coffee. Just keep it down, just to make sure nothing bad happens. Alright, have a rest. Yep. Okay, several technology companies are accelerating their expansion into the consciousness cloud market, with plans to launch multiple consciousness simulation products and intelligent employee-related products. Graduate employment rates at Aeropolis Community College have risen significantly, and the institution has been approved to grant bachelor's degrees. Okay, Aeropolis Community College has been granted university status and renamed Aeropolis Technology University. It is no longer classified as a community college. That's nice. Graduates of Aeropolis Community College must have their graduation certificates reissued. If a candidate still holds a certificate issued by Aeropolis Community College, they will be regarded as a community college graduate. Community college lists. Yeah, okay. Match criteria. Yeah, how many of those did I need again? Period. 3 candidates. Wait, but I only have 2. Well, I had 2. Wait, is it still 2? I don't know. I'll check it. I'll check it when I get in there. Okay, let's start. I only have 1. I used one of those for the... Does that first one not count? I did one of them, That first one got used up on the tutorial, I'm assuming the tutorial isn't fucking me over, so I guess it doesn't count, or it does count, Hey, buddy. XO4, XO4, XO4. Schools to upgrade to university without even doing an internship. Jealous, aren't you? I don't know what I did to get in here. Good for you, buddy. I'm happy for you. You still did an internship, though, so I don't know why you're gloating. 1 month, XO4, XO4, XO4. Bliss Technology University, School of Human-Computer Interaction. Sheer date. It's probably fine. Yeah, okay. You pass, Bye. Why are you being such a dick about this, Okay, S2, 5. This is wrong. I don't... You've misread it. No, I haven't, He's trying to gaslight me for this, Yeah, the stamp is a little bit important, but, job training certificate, yada yada, that's not related. That's a problem. Wait, no, I need to give a reason, That's a problem. Yeah, sorry, your mental health fucking sucks, Held and scrapped, Oh. I'll see. Wait, okay, wait. I have to just go through all of this first. 120 months, A83. But, you know, you could get a referral. You could get a referral, dude. This is the wrong. Looks good. Property manager, under 20 months. That works. University of Aeropolis, whatever. That looks good. 1017, that looks fine. You know what, dude? Yeah, you look good. You're getting a referral. You're welcome! Okay, this looks fine. Let me just check that real quick. City of Metropolis, School of Arts and Architecture. You wouldn't get a referral anyways, it's fine. This looks fine. W34, W34, W34. City University of Metropolis. Arts and Architecture. Graduation date looks good. You don't need a breakdown index, you're fine. Yeah, you look good. Have a good day. Okay, Universe Monado, you need this? This date is wrong, huh? That's impossible. It's very possible, dude. It's wrong. Sorry, dude. You should have done a better forgery. Oh, hi, buddy. Uh-huh. You look drunk. You're literally holding a bottle of alcohol. I mean... We're not, checking if our applicants are drunk during the interview, so you're probably fine. 11, 16, that looks fine. Stekla University, you've got your employment. Yeah, you look fine. Actually, surprisingly, it looks fine. Yeah. Alright, bud. Yeah, go ahead. Boring? Oh, you pissed in the interview room. That's why we need a cleaner. At least he fits the criteria, yeah. And he also, is this person what's that on the floor? Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, just the person that came in before you was a little, under the influence. It's fine. You don't want to stay any longer? Honestly, that's fair. That's completely fair. 10 months, S37, S37, S37. Graduation date looks fine. Yeah, you're good. Continue. I have to think twice. At least you passed. There's a bunch of people that don't pass. My goodness. That was good. That was a good day, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure if pissing on the ground in the interview room will get your status revoked. But it might. Let's clock out. Look at that, another A day! I'm on my A game, A light day, wasn't it? It was good, it was a good day. It was a very good day, Today's weather, thunderstorm. 11.6 index. Look at that. It sure is thunderstorm. It sure is thunderstorm. Anything coming up? Not really. Pay that. The Monado Residents Association, I don't care. I don't care. How much money did the Ministry of Labor pocket this time for upgrading the Acropolis Community School? Surely no one actually believes that a community school graduates can land a job. Is community school really that much worse than university? The world is far too unfair. Don't be jealous, I'm from ACC myself and I found a job. I envy those of you who can make jokes about community schools. This qualification truly makes me hang my head in shame. When exactly do working hours truly end? Am I the only one who needs medicine and shopping after work just to calm myself down? No. Is that time really free? Even making it up to yourself counts as a kind of work. Look on the bright side. Your working hours prove you're an excellent employee. Who's actually happy? As an adult, I'm old and ugly. When I was young, I was poor and miserable. So who is supposed to be happy on my behalf? Me. No one is happy. The next generation will be happy on your behalf. Alright. It's rest time. Yep. The early warning system reported that community college students were planning an illegal protest, and the population management unit has detained 50 individuals. I'm sure this won't affect my work at all. Ferris Apartments' intelligent concierge has undergone a full upgrade, adding personalized service features. Interviewer. The batch interviews for the cleaner position have been completed. After today's routine interview duties, you will proceed to the final interview phase for the cleaner role. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Let's see how that's gonna go. Hi, dude. Okay, V23, 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 University Monado, you have this. 1212, that's good. This is good. Okay, look at this. That looks good to me. Yeah, that's fine. 6 months, 6 months. University Monado, University Monado. Graduation date looks good. You look good. Goodbye. I'm glad they cleaned up the piss. Oh, really? Will we? Drag you into the green folder? Yeah, buddy? You sure? These names don't match. I'm sure that my mentor is testing me. This must be a test. Yeah, I knew it. No, that's also a test, isn't it? Oh no, he's disappointed in me! Oh my god! I'm oh my god. How will I ever survive? Okay, Technology University. I think that looks fine, but I'm just testing just to be sure. I think I know what that looks like by now, but better safe than sorry. Because it affects my money. 73. Technology University, School of Mechanical Engineering. 9 months, 9 months. 073, 073. That was when the degree was awarded. That looks fine. Yeah, you look good, Yeah, you're pretty good at university. Good job, not a community college. Community college needs work experience. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. It's unfair, but I don't make the rules. The whole world is against me. I hate everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Your resume. Okay. City University of Propolis. 15 months of aqua logistics. Let me look at this. Looks good to me. It was awarded then. That looks fine. R40, R40, R40. Yeah, you look good. Goodbye. Okay, U72, U72. This is good date. You have that. Take a look at this. It looks fine. 6 months. U72, U72. At a community college. And you... Oh! That's a problem. If you hire me, the index will return to normal. This is a chance to save a mad person. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I'll break down for you right now. Sorry, bud. R31, Minato Community College, 6 months. This looks good to me. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks good. 31, let me take a look at this. I just realized I have not been checking these. I have not been checking these stamps, I've just realized. It's fine. It's fine. It hasn't bitten me in the ass yet. And now I remember, so we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're great. Have a good day. Fuck! Minato! A psychological report! I forgot about the psychological report. Okay, you have your psychological report, and it's up to date. It's fine. It's fine. F49, F49, F49. This looks fine. Graduation date looks fine. I can take my time with this. Yeah, this looks fine. 6 months looks fine. F49, that's good. Yeah, okay, you're good. Alright, it's time. You'll proceed to the final interview for the cleaner role. Do I have to do overtime to do that? Or do I clock out? I mean, it doesn't say to do overtime, so I guess it's fine. I almost made it through the entire day. I almost did it. Forgot. Referral report. I passed! Okay, he did count. I got 80 referral XP. Okay, here we go. Interview C89. Please take part in the final interviews of 3 candidates and recruit 1 for the cleaning engineer position. The final interview will be conducted in a 1-to-1 format. Candidates will introduce their background, motivation, and personal abilities. The interviewer should evaluate their responses and make the hiring decision. Now please proceed with the first candidate, Y37. At your interviewer C89, I didn't expect you to be handling the final interview. How wonderful. Please introduce yourself. My name is Y37. I'm from Eastern Minato, and I'm an only child. I graduated from the School of Information Technology at the University of Minato. I submitted my resume 3 months ago. I've taken 3 sets of tests, and finally I've made it to this interview. And that's why you're applying for this position. I want to contribute my labor value to Airpolis Lab. It would be better if I could apply my technical expertise. I've been familiar with cleaning and repair work since childhood. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. The job description doesn't say it outright, but I know the city's cleaning work has long been automated. Who could have imagined that the very things that we created for our own hands would rise to replace us? So this position must be more than just cleaning. Perhaps it's related to intelligent machinery, which happens to be my field. After the Great Deluge, demand for reconstruction in the East increased, but the allocation of robots did not. We had to reuse old machines, and I was the one repairing the ones that had been scrapped. You live in Northern Minato, right? Is machinery allocation better there? We don't get much allocation on our side either. I see. Seems like the whole of Minato is short of funds. I understand that our society now worships machines and efficiency above all else. But when intelligent machines start taking higher positions, it leads to the mass disappearance of human jobs. Our labor and dignity becomes meaningless. Machines think only in terms of maximum efficiency, but society needs a sense of humanity. If humans hold managerial roles, at least we can balance efficiency with the impact on employment. Rather than living in a world where people constantly fear being replaced, I'd rather live in a society that can sustain itself. What do you think? Not every job should be handed over to machines, should it? I believe that key tasks should still be entrusted to humans. Yes, I agree. Humanity is the creator of intelligent machines. The most important work should remain under our command. My father was a senior worker in one of our earliest factories in Minato. Back then, wow, he's really talking. He's really talking. Industry was thriving. Our family never had to worry about food. But when I entered university, automation spread rapidly and my father was made redundant. Who could have imagined that the very things we created with our own hands would rise to replace us? However, I was glad that my father could finally leave such exhausting and inefficient work behind. And intelligent machines' ability to process data and make decisions is far beyond human. Even now, I still believe humans and machines— You're applying for a cleaner position. You're applying for a position to be a cleaner. Could work together, find the best possible solution. Why should we choose you as our cleaner? I'll be honest, because my family needs money. My parents suffer from chronic illnesses, and I need this job to cover their medical expenses. I carry heavy family responsibilities and will work diligently for Aeropolis Lab. Because I don't just want to do my job, I want to do it better. To work harder, think deeper, and exceed expectations in improving Aeropolis' city cleaning efficiency. Please give me the chance to contribute to the city. Do you believe cost reduction and efficiency improvement are the top priorities? Yes. Cost reduction and efficiency improvement are about allocating resources rationally while ensuring human survival as the foundation. By improving efficiency, we can unlock higher levels of productivity and capability. Wow, that's a lot. You consider humans to be a type of labor resource. You believe there are levels among workers. You consider humans to be a type of labor resource. You and I are both labor resources. More than that, we are also societal resources, social resources. We are necessary resources for the development of Aeropolis. I understand. Thank you. May I ask how I did in the interview? It would not be convenient to give feedback right now. I'm sorry, I spoke out of turn. That's okay, I understand. No matter the outcome, I'll support you. People from Minato should stand by each other. Goodbye, interviewer. This guy was good. This guy was good, actually. Okay. D70's next. I need to drink water. Good day, interviewer. Please introduce yourself. I'm D70, a first-class honors graduate of Aeropolis Polytech University. My dissertation focused on the relationship between the human consciousness and intelligent employees. In particular, I studied the predictive and decision-making abilities of intelligent employees. How is your research related to this position? I'm very interested in intelligent machinery. Being a cleaner isn't just about cleaning, otherwise why would so many resources be sent on interviews? As it happened, I've studied Aeropolis' city's urban cleaning system. Intelligent machinery already covers more than 85% of its operations. My field of expertise could further enhance that system's potential. For instance, analyzing city data and residents' feedback to determine which areas need cleaning. Autonomously planning and assigning cleaning machinery to carry out tasks. In short, giving them the judgment and autonomy of human cleaner. Sounds like making machines more like humans. Isn't that what our society's been doing all along? Making machines more like humans and humans more like machines? Why did you apply for this position? Because I want to make a change in Aeropolis. My knowledge and abilities should not be limited to simply securing a job to feed myself. The industries at Aeropolis Lab have reshaped their city's destiny. I want to be part of that transformation. You're lying, your heart rate spiked sharply. I'm calling her out. Ow, that spiked again. Haha, you're as perceptive as expected. Yes, I couldn't care less what it means to be a cleaner. I'm here to study the principles of intelligent employees. I'm just over 30 years. In just over 30 years, Aeropolis' AI, God, industry has developed generative intelligence close to the human level. Don't you find that strange? Of course, this isn't the sort of subject we should discuss in an interview. If the chance arises, we'll talk more. For now, let's return to the interview. One last question. Why do you believe you're suited to this role? Because I'm the most capable candidate you could possibly find. Beyond that, I understand Aeropolis's lab vision for the intelligent industry and the meaning behind it. I believe the company can deliver a future without class conflict and with abundant resources. A future where we no longer need to categorize one another or suppress our true nature through oppressive work. Locals and outsiders can be improved as well. Yes, all people are equal, but resources are not. Our origins determine our environment, and the resources of that environment determine our overall capabilities. People fail to recognize that social conflict stems from resource scarcity. Once we have enough food, housing, and job opportunities, many problems can be resolved. That question reminds me of a friend, K88. He holds extremely xenophobic views. Do I know K88? I think I probably know K88. That does sound familiar. He's my friend. His father was a former employee of Aeropolis Lab, but he hasn't been in contact with the family for a long time. His mother is a non-local resident, which dragged down his... Yeah, that's the rude guy. Oh, that's the rude guy! Yeah, that checks out. Which dragged down his social number ranking when his labor value was calculated. His temperament is extreme, but he isn't a bad person. Apologies, I've gone off topic. I just wanted to point out his way of thinking may have been shaped by his family background. I understand. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. Your words have been truly thought-provoking. I wish you success in your work. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, wait, is this the person that he wanted me to hire? I think that's probably the person he wanted me to hire. I don't know, I kinda liked the other guy more. Interviewer C89, we meet again. He doesn't have a heart rate. I wonder why. I am A83, customer service type intelligent employee manufactured by Aeropolis Lab. A83 is in danger of being recalled and scrapped. Please allow A83 to pass the interview. Save A83. Did someone instruct you to come to this interview? Yes, a kind person. What is that person's social number? A83 promised kind person never to reveal their identity, but you've just admitted that such a person exists. Oh no! A83 silly. Why are you applying for this position? A83 needs work. Otherwise, A83 will be recalled by the evaluation center. I see. Why won't the company assign you new work? Unclear. Entering the evaluation center leads to bad things. A83 has decided to keep working. One last question, why should we choose you as a cleaning engineer? A83 has extensive work experience. A83 has worked 15,000 hours for Pharaoh's commercial. A83 is familiar with all of Aeropolis' labbed intelligent machinery. A83 does not need social points, only existence. You realize you would take another person's place, I do like A83, but I don't really want to hire a robot. But he is also kind of in a similar position as the people. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm leaning towards the first guy. He kind of needs it. The hard work should fall on A83. Humans, you can rest. If only it worked like that. I understand the interview is now over. Thank you. Goodbye, kind C89. The final interview for the cleaning engineer position is complete. Interviewer, how was your interview experience? I feel exhausted. Understood. Next we will review the performance of the 3 candidates. You must then select one to pass the interview and be appointed cleaning engineer for Ring 12 at Aeropolis Lab. The first candidate, Y37, is from Minato District. This is related to the candidate's background. You successfully guided him into discussing his views on intelligent machines and human labor. This is important for the role. Finally, you refused to disclose your evaluation to Y37. That was well done, almost like an intelligent employee. Oh god. An interviewer must not carelessly reveal information about interview standards. Based on your exchange, how would you assess Y37 as a candidate? I liked him. I liked that guy. I see. The second candidate, D70, is a graduate of University of Aeropolis. You then asked for her views on the role. This was a good angle, as D70 shared her understanding of the position. When asked why she was suited to the role, she linked her answer to the company's vision and her own motivation. She said, "I believe the company can bring us a future without class conflict and with abundant resources." How do you view this answer? It's may seem pandering to the company. Understood. Strange, I seem to have lost part of the interview record. Oh boy, I wonder how that happened. I wonder how that happened. I wonder how that happened. I wonder what part it must have been. Surely not relating to any person that works here. Surely not. Nobody rude. I'll investigate later. When the candidate did not take a clear stance, you steered the question towards xenophobic conflict. It seems you are particularly concerned with the conflict between locals and outsiders, which is not surprising. The final candidate, 883, is a customer service type intelligent employee sold to external clients by the company. This is the first time we have allowed an intelligent employee to take part in an interview. You asked whether someone had instructed him to attend. Good. This shows that you have a basic understanding of intelligent employees. You uncovered a key piece of information. Somebody implanted directives that influenced the 883. We observed that, during work, 883's neural network iterated into a new decision-making system. This indicates the potential to develop generative modules, which is why we approved his transfer application. However, his workability still needs to be assessed. When discussing his motivation, you chose to ask where he would be sent. I must remind you, that is classified information within a Air Pulse lab. I'm sorry. If your current employee rank, you do not have clearance. Now then, based on your observations, how would you assess 883 as a candidate? He would take the opportunity away. I understand. We have now reviewed all three candidates' performances in turn. It's time for the final decision. Only one will be hired as cleaning engineer. Which candidate will you choose? I liked Y37. I'm gonna go Y37. Y37. Very well. Recruitment for this position is now complete. Next, the contracts team will proceed with the signing process. The new hire's performance will be reported back to you directly by relevant department. Congratulations. You have completed the full interview process for a position. Your position is of great importance. You're responsible for selecting the most suitable individuals for the company's development. Please ensure full compliance with directives from your superiors and the corporate regulations. Today's work is finished. Goodbye! Oh my god, that was so much talking! Oh, that was non-stop. Chugging water, hold on. That was so long. That was so long. Okay. Finally free! Yippee! Jesus Christ. I'm at 14% breakdown. The pay better be good. Oh, I've got good money. It's just good, I have rent. And my temporary residence fee. But I still have more money left over than I did last time, which is good. Okay, here we go. Oh, earthquake tsunami warning! Minato Block 83, Building 7, I assume that's me. Earthquake and tsunami warning has been issued for Minato. An earthquake with estimated magnitude of 5 to 8 is expected to occur for approximately 8 hours. Jesus Christ. All residents must evacuate to the underwater factory zone with their resident permits. Automatic payment for Building 7 Unit F3F08 has failed, and the warning quota has been exhausted. Please pay the monthly fee to continue receiving warning services. Okay. Pay the monthly fee. Wait, what am I doing? Transfer all bills for Building 7. Please reach my account. 7 has failed. Oh, okay, I see what it is. I think Residents of Monado. This is probably where my family lives. And I'm getting the email that the thing failed. And so now I can transfer all of the bills to my account so that I can pay them for my family. Let's do that. So am I gonna get the bill now? Yeah, I am gonna get the bill now. Yeah, let's pay those. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay, Ferris apartment residents. The earthquake and tsunami warnings for plus city outer ring areas is now in effect. To ensure residents' safety, the city has activated the levitation protocol. According to the relocation schedule, apartment 798 has been moved from ring 12 to ring 7 through the city modular system. It is expected to remain there for 28 hours. You have extending rent payment, yada yada, I got that. I still have money left over. The Monado Residents Association has been far too active lately. Since the last citywide power cut in Aeropolis, the Population Management Unit hasn't released any updates on its investigation. The Residents Association has started raising funds. It feels as though something big is coming. Short of cash? What is that? I don't really understand. The poster above must be an Buzz Boomer. It's really hard to enter intelligent mechanical engineering without an internship. All the machinery in Monado was smashed by riders, so there are no internships to be found here. Come to Europa City, every company here is working on intelligent machinery. As if you could just waltz into the city that easily. Keep at it, it's a field of a lot of progress. Recruitment for forum moderators unpaid must provide your own consciousness link device. Wait, it's run on a voluntary basis. Of course, gray zone forums don't pay. Keep it up, Aeropolis Black Market. There's a consciousness link requirement just to make cross-district escapes easier. Okay. It's the 12th. Look at that. We're like halfway through, I think. I assume a route ends on the 31st. I'm not sure yet. That guy's gonna be really mad at me for not hiring his friend. I don't care. He's already a dick. Yeah, I'll have a rest. Oh boy. I've got mail. I wonder who from. Dear colleagues, please welcome our new cleaner, Y37, who has officially joined the City Intelligent Cleaning Unit. This position falls under the Lab Strategic Resource Optimization Program and will be overseen directly by the Production Division. Please give them your full cooperation in the work ahead. Okay. Referral task. By the 16th, a score of 3 or higher. Hey, hold on. 3. Yeah, sure, let's do that. They have to have a match score of 3 or higher. It's gonna be crazy to do. Okay, internal referral summary. The 3 candidates you referred have passed the role suitability assessment and their performance meets the department's expectations. We look forward to continuing our collaboration with you in the future. Thank you. Oh, hey, he didn't actually email me. I assumed that he would. Oh, I have this. I don't want to read it. I don't want to read it. News! Aeropolis Lab has announced the establishment of an intelligent cleaning department, where the position of the department head open to non-local residents for the first time. Wow. For the first time? Wow. That's crazy. We made history with that. Magnitude 6 earthquake struck Monado, triggering a 1-meter tsunami and leaving 28,000 people missing. I hope our family isn't included in that. Okay, hold on, I gotta chug some water for this. The lab's underwater factory is recruiting additional junior laborers. The position is open to applicants of all age groups, including recent graduates and members of the general workforce. Recent graduates must present a graduation certificate to verify their graduate status. Applicants who are not recent graduates are not required to present a graduation certificate, but must provide identification. What qualifies a recent graduate? Local residents must present a permanent residence card, while non-local residents must provide a residence permit. The reason for resident on the identification document must state work. Permits showing invalid reasons such as tourism, asylum, or business will be rejected. To assess candidates' overall competence, the interviewer may now use the Q&A tool for targeted evaluation. Please refer to A1's guidance for detailed instructions. And then Q&A mode is how you get that third point. Single period of work experience lasting 3 years or more, graduated from one of the top universities. Okay, this is where it's gonna start getting complicated. This is where it's starting to get complicated. Hello, AO1. Hi, how's it going? Okay. Oh god. Starting today, interviewers may ask interviewees questions. The Q&A tool in the interview interface has been unlocked. Please follow the company guidelines to ask me a question and generate a thanks letter. Why are you applying for this position? Can Thanks letter, speech bubble. Create for this position. This answer might be considered an invalid response. Please use this sentence to generate a thanks letter. Okay. Yes. Please reject me. Okay, you're rejected, bud. Training complete. Good luck, interviewer. Okay, here we go. Okay, you need an identification document. You don't have an identification document. How do I get an identification document? Because you're missing something. You're not a local. You're not a local. How do I ask about this? Oh. Are you a recent graduate? I guess it's fine. Oh, you don't have a graduate certificate. Did I not submit it? You did not. Thank you. Okay, that looks fine to me. Yeah, looks fine. You're a recent graduate? No, it doesn't look like you're a recent graduate. You don't look recent. That looks fine. 1 month, transport. You're good, I think. Right. Okay, you have a residence permit. Yes, you have that. Where is your work experience? Your proof of employment. You need proof of employment. Thank you. 4 years? Is this good. You're missing a document, aren't you? It's probably fine. Residence for permit, you need work. Yeah, that's right. Your date of birth, you're old. It expires, sometime in the future. Yeah, you look fine, I think. I think you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Hello, you're old. Just a few more months, you remain- Oh no! That's so... Oh god. Okay, wait, let me look at this first. That looks fine. That's 2. You've got 2. Hold on, let me, Hold on, I want to ask you a question. Why are you applying for this position? You live the city, decades of your life. I want to keep working for this city. That looks like 3 to me. You're being referred. Ah, shit! You know what? I'm not... That was an accident, but I'm not too mad about it. I'm not too mad about it. Where's City of Monado? You need a graduation certificate. You did forget it, Give it to me the first time, buddy! Oh, 42. Month, it's fine. 1 month, University of Monado. You look like a recent graduate, You look like a recent graduate, What was it? They need to provide a graduation certificate. Well, he did provide a graduation certificate. So it's fine, Yeah, this looks fine, This looks fine, I think. I got a deduction. Okay, you old man. Okay. It's your social number. G26, G26, G26. Looks fine. 3 years. Uh-huh. Why are you applying for this position? I want to contribute to everyone's well-being. Wait, let me, hold on. Before everything. You're looking good, man. I just want to check ya. Date of birth. That works, This is expiry date's fine. Work. G26. Yeah, you look good, man. You look good. You're getting a referral. Goodbye. Resume, community college. Employment 1 year. 880, date of birth, that looks fine. This has not expired yet, so that's fine. This looks fine. It's fine. Community college, there's no community college thing anymore, so you're good. You have your proof of employment. Doesn't seem any problems there. You look good, you look good, everything looks good to me, you're good! Okay, you don't have any work experience, Sorry, dude. Sorry. Okay, I'd like... Oh, you have a graduation certificate. Graduation date, 666. It's good to me. 4 months. Let me take a look at this. It looks fine to me. Yeah, it looks fine. B77, B77, B77. Working adults must provide a valid identification document. Do you not have an identification document? No, you have one. It's fine. Yeah, you look good, dude. I think so. I can take my time with this one, but You look good. You look good. Bye. Should I do overtime? I think I should do overtime for that. Let's do overtime. Okay. Not Ocean University. You did not provide a graduation certificate. It's fine. Okay. Expiry date indefinite. You have a permanent residence card. That's good, buddy. That's good. Date of birth. That's fine. You have those experience. I mean... Yeah, you look good. Oh my god! Proof of employment! Shit! I forgot! Oh, I'm making it worse! I'm making it worse! I'm making it worse! Okay, you have your proof of employment. C26, 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 You have an identification document, right? Right, you have one of those. Yeah, you have one of those. Date of birth? Buddy, your date of birth, is, in the future. Your date of birth is the future. That was horrible. That was awful. That was so bad. Oh my god. Awful. 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 It was awful. Look at that, it is raining. pension. I don't need to pay that right now. I have time. Yesterday, a magnitude 6 earthquake struck here, and the tsunami destroyed houses near the harbor. We evacuated to the underwater factory for shelter. Our neighbor from next door hadn't renewed his early warning system subscription, so we bought him one. We brought him along. There are far too many people here. We were only allocated a small capsule. The factory only allows people to shelter here for 3 days, and I hope the warning will be lifted by then. Oh god. Yeah, hopefully. Apply now for a post-investment immigration, obtain permanent residence for only a fuck ton of money! Approval can be granted in as little as 5 working days! Jesus Christ. Okay, now let me look at this. I'm inquiring. I can't fucking afford that, but, you know, maybe you can get a little bit of a discount. To all members of the Minato Residents Association, Minato has been struck by a sudden natural disaster. Our people have suffered grievous losses and resultant failures in Aeropolis City's basic governance. Worse still, Aeropolis Lab has prioritized its mechanical assets over the people of Minato, seeking to exploit the disaster in order to seize our labor force. As the proud backbone of Minato, we will soon employ unconventional measures to rescue displaced factory workers. The association cannot operate without your support. Please provide funding to this operation. Glory belongs to Minato. Glory to Arstatsuka. Warning was so strange so many people still died afterwards. I've lost contact with my friends in Minato. Can anyone tell me what the situation is like on the ground? The city news has been very vague. There was an earthquake today? No wonder my apartment activated some sort of levitation protocol. The exact casualty figures are still being compiled. Did the early warning system fail? Going to work as usual. Even during an earthquake. Talking about Aeropolis Lab. The news reported an earthquake and a tsunami, so why are we still being made to work? We used to get the day off. We haven't been affected at all. You have emergency systems. People in Minato have it worse. If we don't work, we can't pay the bills. Just let it end already. Dehumidifier recommendations, please. It's been really humid lately. My clothes won't dry indoors. Does anyone have a good dehumidifier recommendation? AO2 can address the indoor humidity. OP here. I don't live in Pharaoh's apartment, so I don't have an intelligent concierge. Just buy a few extra sets of clothes as spares. Obviously. Okay, well, I'm gonna save real quick. Oh, look at that, I got autosaves. God, yeah, that wasn't good. That's my first C in a while. That's okay, it was a lot of new rules that I'm getting used to. Breakdown index is almost 20 again. Let's buy a coffee. Let's buy a coffee. And... okay, yeah, I think that'll... I think that'll be the stream. Yeah, I think that'll be the stream for today. We'll come back to this game. We definitely will. I want to see how this ends. We'll probably be back, and we'll probably finish it on Monday. So, yeah, come back for that. Unless you're watching the VOD, then it might already be finished. Yeah, alright. That'll be the stream. Got a lot done. A lot happened. I mean, look at this calendar. We did pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, that's like a B average, I think. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hopefully we can continue that on Monday. Family's doing good, taking good care of the family. The friend, haven't heard anything from her since then. She wanted me to hire somebody, didn't she? I forgot about that. That's probably why I haven't heard anything. Because I didn't hire the person she wanted me to hire. Oh well. Practically a prodigy, I know! Yeah, alright. And there's also the girl that guy wanted me to hire, which I also didn't hire. Just people shouldn't tell me to hire other people. I'm just not gonna do it. Apparently. Alright, yeah. That'll be the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye!